Alright, hello, hello! Oh my goodness. I almost forgot to turn on my freaking model. I was like, I forgot something. I forgot something. I wonder, it's not like I'm streaming with a model or something. I was like, wait a minute. The Edia came on screen and the panic set in. Hello, Cat and Kittenist. Hello, hello. Finally finished my college semester. Oh, awesome. Oh my goodness. We always love that. I know finals week is like now and next week. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I'm not in college anymore, so I don't have to deal with that. I'm old. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're doing good, And not like me panicking last second seeing Edia come on screen and I'm like, my model isn't on. I don't have, my model's not calibrated correctly, but oh well. Oh well, we're just gonna jump right into Trials of Rowmance. I don't know anything about this event. I'm assuming it's a wedding. It says wedding invitation. That's all I know. That's all I know. I could be better. Oh no. I wish I could give you a hug. Hug through the screen. Oh my goodness. Oh, wedding. Whose wedding is this? Is Georgina getting married? What is going on? I anticipated this. That's the title of this. Oh my goodness. Anticipated what? What is going on? I like how we have this event and then we have book 7 coming up, which I'm not ready for that. I'm going for ice cream right now. Nice, nice. Bring us some. I want ice cream. Why are you guys always eating ice cream when I'm streaming? I always want some. Oh goodness. We're in Jade's room. What you doing, Jade? Alright, I think I'm all packed. Hey Jade, are you ready yet? I want to get going. I thought Floyd wasn't part of this event. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know this event. Book 8 is coming in January. That's now less than a month away. Oh boy, Book 8. Less than a month away. Wonderful, wonderful news. Someone's impatient. Look, we ain't been back there since our last holiday. It's exciting, okay? You wanna go home that bad? Same, though. Same. You guys work like a freaking part-time job. Of course they wanna go home. Jade, Floyd, good morning to you. And good morning to you. Morning, Azul. This is some real nice weather, huh? Gotta be a good sign. You're in rather high spirits today. Yeah, we're ditching you. Bye. Bye. Floyd and I have both been looking forward to this ever since our trip to the Sunshine Lands was finalized 6 months ago. Oh, okay. 6 months ago? What? Please, you're lying through your teeth. Floyd at least had completely forgotten about said sojourn until I brought it up yesterday. What I'm curious about is why you're visiting the Sunshine Lands at this time of year. Dear Lord, I can't even speak. I could understand your excitement if you were going back. Oh wait, so they're not going home. They're going to a different place. If you were going home to the Coral Sea for a visit, but this is something else entirely. Our mother asked us to go. Yes, that is very exciting news. Wouldn't anybody want to be invited by Georgina? Oh no. Oh, your mother. That takes me back. It's been quite some time since you saw her last. Would you like to join us for the trip? No. I think not. Every time your mother sees me, she plies me with endless amounts of snacks. No matter how many Sometimes I try to decline. That is adorable though. Yeah, chismosa. Damn. She asked strange. Oh no, you weren't kidding. She really is a chismosa. She asked strange questions, burst out laughing out of nowhere, stares at me blankly without saying a word. Tells my mother a blend of truth and lies, has tea with my grandmother, and engages in entirely unnecessary small talk. You're boring Floyd to death. Look at him. This poor boy here. He's not gonna want to go, is he? Anyway, the point is she's difficult to deal with, and I'd prefer not to accompany you given the choice. I believe all that is simply her trying to be kind in her own way, but I suppose there's no changing your mind. Our preparations are all finished. Now all that's left is to pass through the mirror. We'll be back soon, Azul. Floyd, shall we be off to the mirror chamber? Nah, I'm out. Bruh. He was excited yesterday. He was excited not like 20 minutes ago. Pardon? In the time Azul spent yammering on, I decided I ain't in the mood anymore. I'm gonna sleep in my dorm room today. If that isn't a mood, I don't know what is. There it is. Another classic Floyd mood swing. You were so excited for this mirror minutes ago. That's literally what I just said. Well, so it goes. I anticipated this might happen and am prepared to make the trip by myself. Oh, no. Don't be so quick to play along. A solo trip hardly seems fun, though. Azul, your company would be... He just said no. I'm not going, and that's final. Please stop trying to rope me into something so unpleasant. My, how rejection stings. What's the big deal about going, Azul? Chances like this don't come along every day. Sigh indeed, kid. Sigh indeed. Then perhaps you should go after all. I told you I ain't in the mood anymore. It's sad to see you two competing over who doesn't go. I'd prefer to find someone actually interested in joining me. But who else could I convince to depart on such short notice? Perhaps someone with too much, sufficient free time on their hands. I can point you in the right direction there. Okay. This is Octavineal in a nutshell. Gia, hello. I got a notification. I was like, I wonder what that is. Georgina Leech. I know. I was like, who the frick should I draw for the thumbnail? I was like, I got like a few choices here, and I was like, you know what? I'm going with Mama Leech. Sure, we're going with the big mama. Oh, thanks, Azul. Wow. I wasn't expecting him to like go to my dorm. Okay. Man, hanging out in Ramshackle was boring, but going on this walk is even more boring. Why'd you come with me? Aw, I want to go to a party. I want to do something fun. Let's do something fun. I'm with you there. We ain't got nothing to do at school except homework, and more homework. If only we could go somewhere else and have some real fun. I mean, we could go to the other dorms. Oh, gosh dang it. They really did come to my door. They're like, you know what? You need some fun in their life. Bruh. I mean, they're in the right place, but... Well, found us a little shrimpy and a sealy with nothing better going on. Being stalked by the fish. I know, like, what the heck? If you want people with ample times on their hands, look no further. Excuse me? That's quite rude. You know, you look like someone who kisses money, yeah. I don't know. Interesting. They certainly seem worth reaching out to. That is a sinister smile. Don't. No. Damn. Alright, I guess we're getting roped into this. Man. We're being fished by fish. Who knew? Help. Help. Someone help me. Oh my gosh. Help. I'm getting freaking mugged by these fish. Yo, look how fast it loads. I got a new phone because I crunched my old one. Don't ask how I did that. How I managed to do that. But so I got a new phone and it loads so much quicker. I'm so happy. Good morning, Grim and you. That's why we can have Jade appear on screen so fast now. Oh, hey Jade. That is not suspicious at all. You know, just having Jade come up to you. No, that is so suspicious. Any Octavianal student, you gotta watch out. Unless it's Floyd. Floyd's usually bored. Need a new phone with lots of GBS, yes. Yo, new phone hype. I know, it loads Twist so much faster. That's why I've been playing Twist non-stop the past week. I can actually shop in Sam's shop and it doesn't freaking take like 20 million years. I can sense the hand of fate behind our coincidental meeting. Oh, thank you. Wow. Would you care to join me? Okay. Would you care to join me at a wedding? You know, all the Jade Yumas out there are probably just squealing after this. A wedding? Wait, you're getting married? Yeah, to all the Jade Yumas. They're all getting married? No, it isn't my wedding. Should have figured. So who's the happy couple? Friends of yours? No, they are complete and total What? Huh? Total strangers. Why are you going to a wedding for people you don't even know? We shouldn't ask Jade that. Look at Jade. Jade would be the type of person to just show up at a wedding unannounced. An acquaintance of my mother's is the one holding it tomorrow in the Sunshine Lands. Floyd and I are supposed to head there today to assist with the pre-wedding ceremony. But sadly, Floyd can no longer make it due to unavoidable It's just him being like, I don't want to go. Like, bish. Which has left me terribly anxious about going by myself. Dear me, what a conundrum. Oh my goodness. Now there's no one I can turn to for help, aside from you two kindly souls. Oh, bruh. So suspicious, dude. I was about to make a joke about Jade you missed for this event. Like, wow, must be lucky. Then remembered Idia literally also had a wedding event. Help. Gia, you know. Wait a minute. Why is Rook in 2 and Riddle? They're both in 2 wedding events. Yeah, what the? Okay. Okay, I guess. Rook and Riddle agree. Apparently, I'm like, okay, you guys, both in wedding events, out of all things. And Rook had to be the R on both. That is what makes me so sad, because I'm like, Rook is like an R in like so many events. And it's like, why? He's also an R in the new Christmas event too. And I'm like, the thing about Jade is that he tricks you into thinking he's reasonable. That is so true. Also, hello, how are you doing for... wait, Hanata Shiga. There you go. I was like, my brain is struggling. It doesn't help that I have the sun in my eyes right now. Because it's freaking... I don't have my curtain closed. I know, I complain about the new event cards too. There's something. There's something. That's for sure. That's for sure. 'Cause he's French. Well, there's a reason. I see him be whimsical and groovy. I know. Would you be willing to join me on a trip to the Sunshine Lands? It's not like I'm gonna mug you or anything. Why should I go to some total stranger's wedding? Pass, that sounds boring. There will be a lavish party after the wedding. A party? Will there be food? Of course, that's what you're thinking of. But me too, I would I would want the food too. Of course, seafood. Ugh. Meat. Oh, okay. That makes up for the seafood. I like how you said seafood. I was like, disgusting. And then you said meat, and I was like, oh, never mind. Cake. Fruit. And of course, a plethora of famous delicacies from around the region. And you'll be able to enjoy plenty of sightseeing in the Sunshine Lands when you're not helping with the ceremony. Now you're talking. Sign me up for that. You're in too, right? Well, I have to. If you're going. I'd love to go. Let's go. Just call me Farhan. I have been seeing your tweets. I don't know why those tweets have gone so viral. They have like blown up. Like they've been like the smallest little things I have talked about. But yes. Hello, hello. We need to pack the Tupperware. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, why am I flinging things? Thank you kindly. No, I'm even more excited. I mean less anxious about assisting. Sure, Jade. Sure. I love the algorithm. I don't get it. Like, I literally some of the things I have said have not been analyses at all. And they have like gotten like at least like freaking 700 likes, and I'm like, why? Why? Or like my recent Malleus drawing, which I thought I did terribly on, to be honest, and it got a lot of likes, and I was like, oh, I'm glad people like it, because when I finished it, I was like, frig this, I want to throw it in the trash. Oh no. Incidentally, I'm going to my cousin's wedding on Sunday. Normal wedding though. Ayo, that could be fun though. All I would recommend is eat a lot of food. That's what I do at weddings. I just eat a lot of food. We better get back to Ramshackle you. There's a lot of stuff we gotta pack. It's settled. Please meet me in the mirror chamber in an hour? An hour? Bitch? What? That ain't nowhere near enough time to get ready. Oh, I see. How unfortunate. In that case, we'd better call off our agreement then. Are you freaking kidding me? Hey you, let's head back now and get packing already. No, he's pressuring us. This is a typical sales tactic. This is a typical... Okay, from a business standpoint, when you want someone to take a sale, you pressure them. Be like, oh, the sale ends tomorrow. Or the sale ends tonight. You should totally get it. There's only 3 left. Oh my god, you would be lucky to have one of these guys. Bruh. I ain't falling for this. But apparently you is. You and Grib. Oh, how reassuring. I feel so much better now that I don't have to go alone. Oh my gosh. I'll see you soon then. Jade loves messing with people for the love of the game, and that's why he's the scariest person in this school for me. Honestly, though, that is very true. Jade is very scary. It's so funny because when people look at the Tweels, when they look at the 2, they think Floyd's the dangerous one. No. Floyd is not dangerous. He's just bored. If you look at Jade over there, he's always scheming. Every instance. If he offers you something to eat, be prepared for it to be poisoned or something. Because that's literally because he thinks it's funny. Alright. What is this group though? How did he even get this group? Did he just run into them randomly? Malleus I guess. Because he always wants to get invited. It makes sense. Why is Riddle here? And why is Rook here? What's with the crowd? Greetings, Trickster and Monsieur Peluche. Peluche, that's so cute. Were you invited here by Jade as well? Wait, he asked you guys too? Apparently. I'm more scared of Idia. What if he doxes my browser history? I mean, he could do that. I could see Idia doing that. I mean, he has doxed somebody before. It's in his SSR story. Oh gosh. Honestly, I'm scared of all these people. Like, all the characters are pretty scary in their own right. Hey Jade, you said there wasn't anyone else you could turn to for help besides us. I was greatly relieved to find an unexpected number of individuals at school with an excess of schedule to plead with me to go. Damn. You kept moping in front of me about how the ceremony will be ruined because attendance is too low to meet rule requirements. Until I begrudgingly relented and agreed to go. Oh, he looks so sad. You're down one person because of Floyd, so you made up for it with 5 others. I failed to see how the math adds up. You know, 5 times the fun. Riddle and Rook already have wedding-based cards / outfits too. That's what I was saying earlier. They were already involved in a wedding event. Why are they here? Bro. Jade here? I'm scared. Jade and Rook here, and they're both working together. I will die. He invited me, claiming the wedding would be more classy for my presence. Malleus, sweetie, I know why you're here. I know why you're here. It's okay. If he's reached out to this many people, that's gotta be a lie too, right? Go get him, Hornton. Get back at Jade for tricking. He wants to be here. No, I shall do no such thing. Wow. The response. The no. No. It's truly rare that I'm invited to weddings. I was touched. My heart. Regardless of his reasons, I cannot let this opportunity pass me by. I am absolutely attending. Okay, calm down. Calm down. You're here. You're here. Oh, I can feel Malleus's determination. Oh, damn. I didn't know Malleus was from the underground. He got a heart, he got a soul. Go, my Hornton. You know, we're just summoning Malleus at this point. When Jade approached me, he said there would be a delightful wedding, but its head count was far too low. He claimed the soon-to-be newlyweds were feeling so very sad and lonely because of that, and he pleaded with me to attend. I agreed without hesitation. After all, what could be more fulfilling than being of service on such a lovely occasion? So he adjusted his angle with each of us. Yep. Thank you all so much. I ventured all over school reaching out to everyone I found. But you're the only ones who accepted my invitation. I'm deeply grateful for your generosity and completely open schedules. It's... Bruh. Nobody trusts you. No. How was the fall? Wait, what fall? I get the feeling we're the butt of this joke. Oh, not at all. I feel so much better having all of you come with me. I was afraid that if I worked alone, the Forever Float would never be a success. The Forever Float? I don't know what the hell that is. Not familiar with that. I can hardly blame you. It's a social event that's relatively unknown on land. To put it, succinctly? What the fuck type of word is that? It's a test of love. Oh, lovely. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Love disgusting. Not kidding. The forever float sounds like a yummy drink. It does, actually. Now that you mention it like that. Also, hello, Lou. How are you? Is it just me? Or are all the usernames, like, not the usernames? I don't know what's up with the chat. It's kind of... Can I change it? I don't think I can. I'm too dumb for this. I'm not very good with technology, so it's okay. Now I'm even more confused. Allow me to explain in more detail. Now he's giving us the details. The guy's just eating the float. You know what's funny? Before the stream, this was another thing that I was panicking about other than not calibrating my freaking model. Was that when I was looking for the thumbnail, I was like, what the hell did I name it? I was like, it's not under like romance, it's not under trials, it's what did I name the thumbnail art? You wanna know what I named it? I named it the Japanese name. I put it under Twist Eternal Float. And I'm like, bruh. No wonder why I can't find it. I don't know, it's like the full username with the numbers and all instead of just the name. That's why I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? I was like, I know your guys' names. Okay, wow, yeah, that loads fast. See, my phone is amazing. I was crunching my old phone a little too much. It broke. And yeah, my new brick is great. The Forever Float is based on legends about the moray eels. Moray eels have legends? Oh my goodness. Yes, the sea witch was always accompanied by 2 such creatures, and tales about them live on to this day in the Coral Sea. I'm confused. Are the merfolk based on the eels? Did they evolve from the eels? Or are they... And now I'm confused. I used to record polls on my old phone, and my poll video I did for Dorm Edia when he came got corrupted. Because of it, I needed a new phone. That's not funny, but it's like, no. No. Dorm Edia was like, nah, bruh. I'm gonna corrupt this video. Like, damn. One of the more popular anecdotes is about the time the morays tested the love of a mermaid who fell in love with someone of another species. It's of this person, of a person, of a person. That's all I read. It was like right as I pulled him too. No. Your phone was just like, nah, I can't handle this. I can't handle it. The sea witch was a virtuous individual who offered condolences. Consultations. Oh my goodness, I can't even read. To merfolk dealing with personal woes. One day she bestowed legs upon a mermaid who had fallen in love with a prince of the land above. When that mermaid later went on a date with the prince and boarded a rowboat, the sea witch's morays were quick to act. Legend has it they worked together to rock the boat and overturn it. As a result of their deed, the mermaid and her beloved's bond grew deeper, or so they say. A nice twist there. Nice twist, but I don't think that's how it works. I know it's based on The Little Mermaid, like that scene, you know? But it's like, I don't think their bond would just be like, oh dang, I love you so much more now that we've been dunked into the freaking water. How would rocking a boat bring people closer? That's what I'm saying. What is this? Perhaps it could have been due to the suspension bridge effect. Oh no, we're not doing this, bro. No, this is not the same concept. Going through a somewhat thrilling experience can make one feel love that much more strong. But like... But... You're just getting your boat rocked and then you get thrown into the water. How is that? No! This works on thrill rides. Haunted houses. I don't see this working with the boat. I don't see it working like that. It's science. That is correct. He's correct, but also not. Huh, that sounds weird. That tale gave rise to a customary ceremony held before weddings. The Forever Float. Where we just freaking destroy a boat and shit, I don't know. So it's a ceremony related to one of the Great Seven's attendants. How fascinating. Indeed, the ceremony's name is as romantic as the tale it originates from. If a couple can overcome this test of their love, all that's left is to float along in their voyage toward eternal happiness. The name truly conveys the sentiment behind it. So it does. Oh, simply hearing the name Forever Float makes me envision a happy wedding. Well, for us, we thought of a float. Like a drink. If I'm in a boat with my spouse and Jade Leach swimming at us at crazy speed, I'm gonna say it was nice knowing. Damn. You know, the key to eternal happiness, you guys, is having a freaking moray merman just tip your boat over. Bruh. Exactly, but sadly it's not a very well-known ceremony on land. Huh, why not? Many people in the Coral Sea admire the tale, and the ceremony has some popularity among merfolk, but it's reserved solely for a situation like the one in the story. That is a marriage between land... Oh! Okay! That's actually cute, though. That's actually super cute, though. A marriage between land dweller and merfolk. Okay, that is adorable. There are more merfolk like ourselves nowadays who receive legs and come to live on land, but marriages between merfolk and land dwellers remain rather rare. There's perhaps only a single couple each year that undergoes the Forever Float ceremony at their wedding. That's actually so freaking cute. Like, bruh. The fact that it's rare is crazy. I know so many Octogeneo youths who will change that fact. You know what? They will marry these three and they will all experience the eternal float. Oh gosh. I do wonder, like, twist lore wise, because now we know that the marriage between merfolk and land dweller is rare. How rare is it for, like, different, like, you know, like, if, let's say, a fae gets married to a beast folk or someone like that, like, how rare is that? Like, I'm curious to see how it is between, like, all of them. Actually, that's awful. If you're in Azul, then you're both gonna know Jade and Floyd are gonna kill you on the boat. Oh no. No, they would. They would, though. They're like, oh, hell yeah. Azul's on that boat. No. Its sheer rarity means we'd have little occasion to ever learn of it. I'm impressed such a rarely held ceremony remains a tradition. I'm curious what it entails. First, the bride and groom-to-be board a small boat and row out to sea. They sail around the cove while whispering sweet nothings to one another. Then, the people playing the role of morays pull them through trials to test their love. Now here's another question I have. The role of morays, is it like reserved to the moray, like, or like the eel merfolk? Or could it be like other merfolk? Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious! Gosh dang it, Jade. Frick you. I do want to know more about cross-race marriages, though. Stuff like that as Sebek's parents are so interesting. Oh my god, don't even get me started on Sebek's parents. I love them so much. I already went on that, I made that thread about, like, Sebek. And how, like, I'm pretty sure he's very insecure about, like, that exact thing, you know? Because, like, he doesn't want to be associated with his dad, but it's like, I don't know. I wish there was more. I want more twists, please. It's not fair. Dragons. What type of entrance is that? Into the stream. Oh gosh. How are you doing? Alright. Trials. That's a rather broad term. What does that entail? I like how Malleus is like, what does that entail? What does that entail? What does that entail? Me and Malleus are just bombarding Jade with questions. Damn. Me and Malleus just share a brain cell, I guess. Malleus would break it. He does break his phones. What the hell? Damn, I'm... Wow. So badly want to know how a Beastman and human would be. Or Beastman and Merfolk. I want weirdo pairs. Well, that's what I was saying, like, what about like a Fae and like a Beast folk? Would they inherit both traits of the parents? Would they have like the pointy ears of the Fae, or would they have like the ears of the Beast? I don't know. I want to know though. I'm curious now. You're good. Ayo, that's good. That's good. I'm good too. I was excited to actually stream today. Very excited, and then I started panicking. It's Georgina's invitation for Mocha. That is not what is happening. No. I don't like her. I don't even know her. I don't know anything about her. I just know that she's the Mama Leech. Alright. Anyway, continue. It can be a wide range of things. I suppose it depends on the inclinations of who's playing the mores at the time. What does that mean? So they could just destroy your boat. That's literally what they could do. They could dunk you in the water. They could throw you across an island. I don't know. Like, what? Typical trials include throwing objects. See, throwing objects at the boat? Well, what if you hit them? Like, damn, I guess the bride-to-be has a freaking black eye now because you hit her with a freaking can or something. Splashing water over or jabbing at it with oars? Okay. Oh my gosh. What if the human partner in this situation can't swim? Are they dumb? I guess they can do an Ariel and Eric moment. I was gonna say. Oh gosh. Doesn't Eric Eric kind of struggles to like swim though. I quite remember him being like, "Oh, like I could have been learning how to swim from you," or something like that. I don't remember. They only wanted to drown her, of course. Oh la la. What violent tribulations. That's what I'm saying. You just almost drowned from the shipwreck or something? I know. It's been a while. I don't know. I swear he said something to Ariel at the end of the movie. If not, it might have been a Kingdom Hearts thing. It might have been a Kingdom Hearts thing, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I mix the two up sometimes. I haven't watched The Little Mermaid in so long. It's just I watched the new one, but I don't even remember that one. I don't even remember that one. To be fair, the tradition does originate from a story of mores overturning a boat. I like how Jade's just like, I need to remind you guys, it's literally this. But surely no one actually overturns a boat with a bride and groom in it. Many have tried, but from what I hear, it's rather difficult to overturn a boat. Yeah, you'd actually have to have immense strength to do that. Have you guys ever been on an actual, like, small boat? Like, the boat, like, itself is, like, super sturdy. So it would take a lot of force in order to overturn one itself. That's why, even in the toughest of storms, a lot of boats will not overturn. Because they're just sturdy enough to handle those conditions. Don't ask why I know that. I know a lot about pirate ships and boats. He whispered in... What? Hail Hydra? What? I'm eating chicken strips? Ayo, that's not ice cream or something sweet. Should have used canoes instead of that capsize at the slightest movement. Oh gosh. Canoes on the other hand, dear lord. But it was a bit bad shaky boat, so I can't relate. No! No. I'm talking about actual boat. Actual boat. You have to flip the boat over to save Jack Crow Davy Jones' locker. I don't even know how they even managed that. That was just... I don't know. I don't even know. They've tried, then it is acceptable to overturn it. Yes. Of course. In fact, so much the better if someone can pull it off like in the story. Jade is gonna do it. Jade's gonna do it. I'm calling it now. Look at that face. Look at that face. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. But a boat with 2 people in it is heavy. It would take a whole group of adult merfolk to properly overturn it. Circling a cove doesn't take very long, so flipping a boat would be quite the challenge. Hence, it's very rare. You said this forever, whatever. It's already rare, right? So if this is rare even for that. Yes, no one successfully flipped over a boat for the past several decades. But how can a couple of morays do it? Moray eels, yes, they are big. I don't think a moray could, or 2, could overturn a boat. Like, I don't see it. I was eating the ice cream that I always eat during live streams like 2 hours ago and I'm craving meat, so I need chicken. Okay. I've heard that when morays who managed that feat appeared, the wedding attendees erupted in cheers and applause. What a strange pre-wedding ceremony, says Riddle. Of all people. Riddle. Bruh. Customs can vary by region, and variety is the spice of life. Getting to experience a foreign custom I've never been exposed to otherwise is certainly intriguing. I just want to give them head pats. When the moon hits your eye, that's amore. Oh gosh. More like when a moray hits your... Anyway. I've seen a forever float ceremony held in the Sunshine Lands before. I'll never forget the sight of the bride and groom screaming and clinging desperately to their wildly rocky boat. What type of custom is this? I can't even. How delightful it was. I like how Malleus's face just became... like, he literally was so happy, and then he was just like, like, bro, what? What'd you say? That shows that the people who board the boat are serious about it as well. That's what you take from this? Okay. Oh yes. Young me was enamored with the idea of participating in a forever float ceremony. You can imagine how thrilled I was when my mother called 6 months ago and asked if Floyd and I would play the part of the trial givers. It was a dream come true. I agreed immediately, of course. Monsieur Primedet, do you and your brother know the bride and groom? No. We're entirely unacquainted. They're friends of my mother. Normally the mores are played by friends or relatives or the newlyweds. But given the origins of the custom, it elevates the wedding's standing to have moray merfolk give the trials. When an eel hits your boat to overturn it, that's amore. I can't even. There you go. Baby Jade loving the traumatizing scene. He's like, oh yes, I want to hear the freaking screams of the people. I can't, you guys, when an eel hits your boat, they're in the forever float, that's a word. I can't even. Oh gosh. When my mother got the request to throw the wedding, she recalled my childhood admiration of the forever float ceremony. She spoke with the bride and groom and had those vital roles granted to myself and Floyd. So, your presence is auspicious for them. Such things are common in traditional celebrations. Yes, the wedding aspires to be the finest. And since those holding it have come to us for help, I want to ensure the forever float ceremony succeeds. That's why I'm turning to all of you to help me in Floyd's place. I'm certain that the bride and groom will be overjoyed to have you there. Alright, fine. I guess we can go see this forever float. As long as we get a float. I want a root beer float now. I want one now. Oh, it sounds so good. Why? No, dragons, I'm not reading that. It seems far simpler to just bring Floyd along. You should stick to your original plan. Oh? Riddle, you're not backing out of the trip, are you? You have no basis for shifting Floyd's responsibility onto me in his absence. But you already agreed. Are you retracting your prior commitment? Don't deflect focus. This is nothing at all like what you told me. Floyd not attending has nothing to do with you choosing to not travel to the Sunshine Lands. What I'm asking is whether or not you're going. And by extension, whether Hartlebule's house warden honors his commitments. Ooh! Oof! Oh, he pulled that out. Ugh, you're just splitting hairs. Oof. They angry. Chill, chill. But I suppose it's only right to honor my word once I've given it. Very well. I'll go. I knew I could count on you, Riddle. Why were we the first people Azul thought of when he was thinking of people who have too much time on their hands? When the prefect is the one who is the head mage's errand dog? I don't freaking know. Azul's stinky. That's why. And Malleus, I trust you'll be... Oh, why are you sad? Why are you sad? Oh, you were quite interested at first, but now you seem conflicted. Is something the matter? From how you explain the situation, the bride and groom have not explicitly requested my presence at their wedding. Oh, no! No! My heart. You were invited by Jade, though. You were invited. You actually got an invitation. I feel that, though. I've been there. I've been there. Just been invited by someone who's attending and not even the actual person. It's kind of painful. It's kind of painful. I can see why he's sad. Is it appropriate to proceed as if they did? It feels rather as if I'm inviting myself. No, you're not a burden. You're coming with us. You're coming with us, please. Why, Malleus, what a trivial thing to trouble yourself over. It hardly seems trivial to me. Aww. This poor baby. You have received a summons to this wedding. That much is plain and simple fact. By all means, attend with pride. Besides, you may be surprised how far word could travel in the event that you turn this invitation down. Now he's just blackmailing us. If you decline, there may be others in the future who consider inviting you to a wedding. Only to hesitate because they fear you might decline due to distaste for such ceremonies. Drinking ice cold water. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Need to hydrate. I actually need to hydrate. It's been like an hour. It's okay, Malleus. You can have... No! Excuse you. Dude, he knows how to play everyone, dude. I know! Like, he's vicious. What? Could such misunderstandings arise? Malleus, don't believe him. Don't believe him. He's gonna believe him. Oh gosh. Oh yes, rumors can be scary things. I have no desire to give anyone the wrong impression. Very well, I shall accompany you to the Sunshine Lands. No, dragons, no. Just grab me some more potato soup. Ooh, you guys are eating such yummy foods, and I'm jelly. I'm hungry. Thank you kindly, Malleus. Rook, the forever float is a highly important ceremony preceding a wedding. He's not even hesitating with Rook. Before Rook can object. If it fails to build proper excitement, I'm sure the bride and groom will be heartbroken. Don't play that with Rook. Yes, that goes without saying. Such a tragedy must be averted. I am happy to offer what assistance I may. Let us all add some flair to this special day. He's not even letting Rook. Object. He was literally like, "No, bitch, you don't go." Like they're gonna be so sad. I see you hardly needed any persuasion. Thank you. Jade's got them all dancing to his tune. I trust you'll be attending, Grim? Hey. You bet I am. As long as there's a feast, I'm down for anything. My henchwoman's coming too. I didn't even get a choice. Bring on the buffet table. Hell yeah. You're my henchwoman, alright? We're not much different. I'm not gonna do that, dragons. I'm trying to spell a word, but I'm spelling it so wrong that even autocorrect can't do anything. No! What word is it? I'm not gonna know, though. You're probably gonna spell it wrong, huh? What word, though? How wonderfully honest you are. I'll be happy to have you. Yes, I'm just here for the food. I'm just here for the food. Just give me the food. Thank you, everyone. Let's make this Forever Float a success. Let's give the couple some thrilling trials of love to make their joy all the greater. Yes, we'll have to carefully consider what manner of trials to provide once we arrive. Say, are Silver and the others aware that you're going, Malleus? Oh no, I didn't even think of that. Malleus? No, I haven't informed them. Malleus! No! Oh no! Oh no! Bruh! Silver, Sebek, and Lilia are about to have a panic attack. Jade simply brought me along to the mirror chamber. What? Won't your sudden absence cause major panic and insomnia? Yes. Hey, we better get through the mirror then, before any annoying guys show up to stop. Give me a sec, we're gonna look like an idiot. I should know how to spell it. It's okay, it's okay. I don't know how to spell things either. I can't even read. You can tell by the streets. I agree. This is shaping up to be a delightful trip. No! The insomnia! The insomnia! No! Bruh. Silver and Sebek are gonna be panicking. Bruh, no. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. They come back, the insomnia's on fire. They would set it on fire just looking for freaking Malleus. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking god, I actually knew how to spell it all along. What is it? Oh no, manipulate! Oh no! Damn, this place looks... It kind of looks like Greece or Italy. It kind of looks like those countries. Man. got it at least. I know. You got it, Lou. You got it. Bakugan manipulate. No! No! Ties of embarrassment. It's okay. Sometimes when somebody asks what my name is, I have to think about it. Like, it's so bad. Oh, so this is the Sunshine Lands. Yes, more specifically, Ultramarine City. I just realized what the name is. Bro, what is this, a Pokemon city? Just gotta name it after a color. It's not very ultramarine though. Okay, never mind. This event has some of my favorite BGMs. I mean, the music is very classy. It's very classy, the one that's playing right now. I'm like, dang. Forgot that there was an eye, so that is why nothing was coming up. Oh no. Goldenrod is just over there. Basically. An endless expanse of blue ocean, striking cliffs, stretching as far as the eye can see. A brightly shining sun overhead. What are you, writing a poem? Such beauty. This view is positively riveting. It does convey a certain dignity and vigor. Such scenery was sculpted by the overwhelming power of nature. Thanks, Malleus. Thanks, Malleus, for that explanation. You know, that reminds me of here in like Cali. If you go down the freeway, if you go down the freeway, the cliffs by the ocean are molded by the sea itself. And so you could see the sediment rock formations when you're just driving down to like, or you're going to Disneyland. Disneyland, yes. That's the only time I ever go through there. Lavender Town, there you go. Goldenrod, Lavender Town, all the Pokemon cities, they're all there. All the towns. The high freeway. Exactly. I watched the newest episode of Twist Anime. Why are they changing everything? They aren't even following the manga at this point. I haven't watched the newest episode. I haven't had time. I usually watch it with my sister, but she doesn't want to watch it with me. She doesn't want to watch it with me, and I want to watch it. But yeah, I've noticed there's been a few changes to it. I'm like, oh, okay. They cut this out. They changed this. I don't know what they changed this time, but I'll have to see about it. This region is said to have the world's most beautiful coastline. Is that so? That's quite the claim. What Malleus is like, okay, okay. But it's gorgeous enough, I can see why. Isn't it incredible? And seeing it from this vantage point has an altogether different impact than admiring it from underwater. Floyd and I used to sightsee along the shore before we took on our current forms. That's adorable, just the little guys. We'd admire the beautiful view of the city while drifting among the waves. I have a very hard time believing you two would spend time in such a peaceful manner. Yeah, they probably threw rocks at people or something, I don't know. OG Twist veterans will notice the difference. Distrust. Oh boy. Well, that'd be me! That'd be me! I've seen the Japanese side, I'm here on the English side, I've read the mangas, I've read the novel. Oh gosh. He definitely must have had an angle. I know, look at Jade. Of course he did. Like, he threw rocks at people. I know he did. Isn't there a bunch of ocean you can see right from Sage's Island? Why is this place so famous when others aren't? Grim, observe more carefully. Do you notice the boats out in the water? Don't they look different from the ones you see near Sage's Island? They look like motorboats. Okay, you guys don't see what I see because it's behind my head and I can't move my model out of the way, but there's like a motorboat. Oh, you can see it between Rook and Riddle. It's like right there. Right there. Now you mentioned that these boats are way smaller. They're like yachts. Fishing boats. They're traditional wooden fishing. That's what I just said. I just said they like yachts or fishing boats or something. Bruh. The novel is literally peak. Can't wait for the Savannah Call one. Yuya, my glorious anxiety-ridden king. I love the novel, and I've talked about this on my Twitter because of the way they have Ace's interaction with Yuya. Because in the novel, Ace actually apologizes to Yuya. Like, he has a whole moment with Yuya about how he was sorry and like he didn't mean to like bully him and whatnot. He didn't realize like how hard he had it. Like, I don't see that with any of the other aces. Like the other ace interactions with you, you know? And I really appreciate that because Ace is actually a character that actually cares about you. But yeah. That is not happening, dragons, no. Is it safe for humans to venture out into the seas in such small vessels, especially so far from the shore? He's so worried about humans, like, dang. Certainly, the Sunshine Land's fishermen are highly skilled at boating. Legend has it that long ago, a prince of this land enjoyed seafaring voyages. He was a highly capable helmsman, and they say his exceptional steering allowed him to save a mermaid's life. The fishermen of Ultramarine City grow up hearing such tales and hone their skills competitively. Competitively? Okay. They hold a great deal of pride when it comes to their seafaring prowess. Oh my gosh, cat. What are you guys even talking about? Pro fishermen are pretty impressive, huh? Impressive? I don't know about that. Given the abundance of fish they catch, this area is well known for its seafood cuisine. Oh, it's quite a privilege to enjoy the sea's bountiful blessings fresh out of the water. I know it's beautiful. I think it's because Yuya is the only Yu that isn't mentally or even physically strong. He's just some guy. That is very true. Yuya is very normal. He's very normal and he reacts normally in this situation where he's actually like, oh my god, like what do I do? Like, he's like actually like panicking. And he cries, bruh. I know if I was in Yu's shoes, I would be crying. For as tough as I am, I would be so sad. Don't even worry about it, Boca. Okay, you guys can do your stuff and chat. Just so. You can look forward to some local specialty cuisine at the restaurant or of the hotel we'll be staying at. Oh, I want calamari so bad. I'm like craving it now. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Just think about it. That's got me all hungry and I'm smelling some fish around here. You are? Ah, the fishermen are tossing some to the seagulls. Oh, they're tossing it to you! They're tossing the fish to you, Rook. Oh man. Now, are they seagulls? Or they could be pelicans too. Listen. There are seagulls and there are pelicans and they are both a-holes. We do not like those birds. Back when I was in high school, the school used to be covered with freaking seagulls everywhere. And they used to steal your shit. And they were annoying. Why my high school had seagulls? I don't even know. I don't know where they came from. We're not even close to the ocean. Don't fight. I hate fighting. Like when he said that during the riddle fight or whatever was low-key embarrassing. Why? At a moment, but whatever. I forgive him. Oh no. Tossing Grim to the seagulls. Oh no. There are Wingles and there are Pelipers. Exactly. There you go. Those are fish too small for them to sell. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is actually a process. They throw the small fish to the bigger fish or the seagulls, or if there's a cat nearby, they give it to the cat. That's why fishermen have cats. Some of them do anyway. Seagulls go to wherever parking lot has french fries in it. Apparently. I was like, bro, why does this school have seagulls? Like, they're such menaces. All they go is they like squeak at you and then they freaking steal your shit. Like, dude, so annoying. Seagulls are like the size of fat chickens. Honestly, yeah, they're pretty big though. Cats are for keeping mice and stuff off the ship. They hunt and eat them. Yes, they do. Keeps food storages from getting infested. Yup. Someone took on a false form and schemed to deceive another into marrying them. The seagull revealed who they really were, saving— I was like, where is this going? What are we even talking about? We're talking about freaking Scuttle. I was like, what is Jade even going on about a freaking— what? What the hell? The seagull revealed who they really were, saving the groom to be from their deceit, or so the legend claims. Hence, in Ultramarine City, seagulls are treated very well, since they're considered to be perceivers of truth. Are you sure about that? I do not think seagulls are— okay. I mean, the seagulls are pretty smart, though. Whenever they want free food, that is. I mean, when are they not wanting food? Cats are for sleeping on my bed and be fat. Okay, you guys. Talking about Little Mermaid. I know, but I was like, what is Jade even saying? What is bro yapping about? That's what I was asking. Seagulls steal french fries, bud. Even from the sea, I often saw seagulls flying over the city. Aw, man, I'm jealous. Give me some of that fish. Okay, you're gonna get bullied. Yeah. Seagulls are vicious, bruh. Ow! Were you so distracted by fish that you ran right into a barrel? You should be more careful, Grim. No, but I'm serious. Seagulls are aggressive. Like, especially if you come near their nesting grounds, they will go after you. Maybe if you weren't such a glutton. Wow, damn, I'm not gonna be that mean. Are you okay? Seagulls, when they see a McDonald's parking lot, they're like, give me some of that floor fries. Yum. I want some of that parking lot McDonald's. Yeah. No, that is not me, dragons. That is not me. I see a lot of wooden barrels in the area, actually. What a fitting sight for a port city. Hey, yo, you greedy ass. Wait a minute. You're in another port event, too. Rook. Dude, he just keeps getting the same types of events, I swear. Yes, barrels are essential for seafaring. They're used for storing all manners of things on ships. Food, water, and oil, to name a few. Why barrels and not boxes? It makes you curious, doesn't it? I did some research on the matter once, when I found a sunken barrel in the ocean. Wait, what? How'd you do the research? What I learned was that round barrels are stronger and more airtight than square boxes, making them suitable for storing liquids. That's what I was gonna— like, it's literally so you could keep that type of shit in there. That's why their parking lots are so clean, because they got 1,024-hour workers. That is so true. It's important he shows up to these. Oh gosh. Almost forgot, I finally got Azul's glasses so now he can see, and also has a new roommate. Oh, there you go. That's adorable though. He's no longer blind. You can actually see. They can also be rolled rather than carried, making them a convenient means of transporting heavy cargo. I see, that's rather industrious. Isn't this shit from like the freaking 1500s? Is this okay? Why are we learning the history of the barrel? I also learned they've been used as makeshift boats and boy, I didn't even get to read it. For example, when a storm causes a ship to sink and its crew is cast into the sea, or when one has urgently chase after a ship with a loved one aboard. Apparently plenty of people have been saved by clinging to barrels. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's right. I only ever considered them a simple storage medium. I can see now that there are far more uses than I thought. How easy it is to imagine all these barrels being part of the townsfolk's lives. Atler Cames barrel? What? I'm confused what that is. I'm so hungry. I want some calamari. Oh, before my friends went on their trip, we had a little watch party where we watched Frankenstein. And one of my friends brought sushi over and it was so good. I want more sushi. I want seafood now. The area of the Coral Sea where Floyd and I were born is far from here, but I still feel... What are you doing here then? As a child? What? But I still feel a certain warm affinity for the Sunshine Lands. Because you often traveled here, perhaps? No. You see, there's an organization here that supports merfolk wishing to live on land. Oh, that's where it's from. You play as an alchemist girl, and whenever you walk by objects, it points them out with a pop-up bubble. When you walk by barrels, you get that pop-up. Oh gosh. They provide the transmutation potions that enable us to live on land free of charge. But why? I'm very curious as to why this stuff doesn't cost money. I would think it would cost money. That's where Floyd, Azul, and myself all received our potions. It's also where we trained to walk on 2 feet and took classes to learn about living on land. You have to drink potions and undergo training to simply transform. What an arduous process. Can you do- Oh wait. He can do that! Malleus can transform! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you lucky. Wait, no, you spent years. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Transformation potions are heavily controlled substances handled with extreme caution. Not to mention highly expensive. That's what I was saying! They're expensive, probably. Yet this organization provides them free of charge. What a wonderful institution. It's a bit of a ways from here. But I have been to Ultramarine City several times to practice using public transportation. I can explain a bit about the area. I hope you will find it enlightening. Oh, I imagine we will. I'm sure we'd all like to make the most of this trip and visit many different places. Certainly. Then let's move on, shall we? This is gonna be another Scalding Sands event. I could already feel it. Look, the wharf! We're back to the wharf, my favorite word. Oh, that's actually a pretty boat. Like, dang. This close to the coast, you can really smell the sea breeze. I mean, yeah. It's right there. It smells like it does on Sage's Island, but this place looks all sparkly. What's that white ship in the distance? There are a number of well-dressed humans aboard. That ship is where the wedding we're assisting with tomorrow will take place. Oh, a ship wedding. How quaint. How quaint? Okay. Wharf down that sushi, no. It's big enough to fit dozens of people on deck. Très bien. What a majestic sight. I keep not reading correctly. It seems the couple being wed today is currently in the midst of exchanging their vows. Why are we spying on them? These people! I can't see none of that. They're all little specks to me. I know, how can you people see? Oh, well, Rook is a freak, and Malleus is crazy. The calm waters sparkle in the sunlight, and the sky is an expanse of deep, beautiful blue. The gleaming ship bathes the happy couple in a light that makes them shine as though the very sun itself is celebrating their union. This beautiful sight could well have come straight out of a painting. But I believe their vows are finished, and now the boat's slowly beginning to move. It seems to be making for the open seas. Why are we spying on these people? Like, bruh. Can't wait to yoink these backgrounds for my home screen. That is very true. I kind of want them too. Yes, and soon they'll hold a party on board. They're quite lively affairs with fireworks, live music, and dancing. I see a rowboat docked at the wharf, just up ahead. Is that unrelated to the wedding? That's the vessel used for the Forever Float. You can see the cove, the couples circle, there on the left. It's a beautiful cove, one long considered a perfect spot for a date. That's why it was chosen as the place to conduct a Forever Float. The rowboat is so lavishly decorated. What a fitting vessel for a pre-wedding ceremony. You'll each be riding a smaller one-man craft. What? We get our own boats? One boat per person? I was expecting us to all share a boat. Taking separate boats gives us more options for romantic trials. What are we even gonna do? We're gonna throw shit at people? Like, what? Speaking of which, we should all take care out on the water to avoid capsizing ourselves. Oh no. You, since you can't use magic, I would hate to expose you to any such danger. Oh, well, thank you for looking out for me. I would have sued you otherwise. Last time I was in a boat, I fell out. No! Oh my goodness. Also, hello, Cookie. How are you? Other than with your boat story. Oh gosh. As it happens, ow! Punching my computer, apparently. The organizer has requested we handle another highly important job. What would you say to staying on land and taking commemorative photos of the newlyweds? I can think of no one better for oh, that's your angle this time. Okay. I see. I see, Jade. Jade out here taking advantage of you. I'm not sure I'm the right person for such a big... Sure, I can be the photographer. Sure, sure. Thank you. There are no photos more wonderful than those of newlyweds smiling and striving together to overcome their trials. Brittle looks pissed. Then again, I guess he always does. Then he changes his face to a more annoyed expression. Oh gosh. I greatly look forward to the delightful expressions they are bound to make. I think you're looking to capture their utter desperation instead. Doing good? Ayo, that's good, that's good. Oh yes, there's one more thing I need to ask you all. What? This guy keeps asking us for more and more stuff. I'm like, bro, Jade. Jade, and if we say no, he's gonna blackmail us, basically. Well, something doesn't go right, though. Oh, gosh. It's so cool seeing it load so fast. I'm like, I don't have to wait 20 minutes. Oh, yes, there's something I need to ask you all. Do any of you have experience rowing a boat? No. His greed sickens me. Oh no. Oui, I do. You? Rook? What? Why? Is there a story to this? As to why? All the time I spent out in nature includes a great deal of hunting and fishing. You fish too? You're not just a huntsman? I've also sailed in the open. What? What? I'm learning things from... I thought I was a Rook fan. What? He's also been out at sea? Bruh. What? From what I've heard, this guy has been into the jungle. He lives out in the savannah. His family owns 20 million different villas around the world. He's been out to sea as well. Brooke, I'm begging you to please elaborate on anything ever. Oh gosh. I'm like, how? How has Rook done all these things? What type of family do you live in? Ugh. Has bro not failing school? Oh gosh. Dragons, no! Rook genuinely scares me, no! Oh gosh. Wonderful, Rook. I'm impressed your skills extend to rowing as well. I have no such experience. It's faster to fly than to take a boat. I feel like Malleus just flies for everything. Literally, we were in the freaking, what was it, the car, right? And even if I were to board such a vessel, I'd never need to row it by hand. That's true. Sebek would do it for you. Or you could use magic too, that could work as well. I could simply control it with magic. Ah, but there is enjoyment to be found in slowly advancing across the water while rowing yourself row the dragons. He's making that face. He's making that smug face. I've never manned one. Neither the time nor the occasion to do so has ever presented itself. Take it from me. Oh my gosh. My, what a terrible shame. What does that mean? What about you? A merman like yourself should have as little need for a boat as Malleus. Aren't you just as inexperienced as I am? Quite the opposite, actually. I had ample opportunity to practice rowing a boat at the Sunshine Lands institution I attended. Bro, what? A merman, training in helmsmanship, whatever for. Merfolk who have just come onto land often struggle back in the water. I was gonna say, if one stays calm, of course, one can swim with human legs, but between things like overconfidence and getting used to a new form, we tend to fall back on our mer form mentality and often flounder in the water as a result. Oh no. What a shame, JC Denton. What? Who? So, we were given time in our schedules to ride rowboats and learn what being on the water is like for land dwellers. Fascinating. This institution is certainly insightful about the needs of merfolk. They need to get their sea legs back. Oh gosh. It's a meme. I don't know that meme. That brings us back to Malleus and Riddle, the two who are even greater boating amateurs than I, a merman. Oof. So I was gonna say, are you trying to piss them off? It would be utter gold. I mean, an utter disaster if you two were to collide and overturn at the start of tomorrow's ceremony. Would you like to get in some practice today? I could teach you. I feel as though you're having fun at our expense, but I do agree that we would benefit from practice. I know you could just end up going in a circle. Likewise, preparing as much as possible for the main event tomorrow is a sound suggestion. Shall we board a boat now? Actually, we have one other order of business. Bro, how much stuff are you gonna... This guy keeps asking us for the most randomest shit. I swear. What is it now? Oh my, is that you, Jade? Oh boy. Original Deus. There is a guess where you can protect a guy and escort him somewhere, and if he dies, it plays a cutscene with his daughter about how it's a shame he died and what a loss his scientific knowledge could have been. But the funny part is, you get that cutscene if you kill him. Oh gosh. Jid is here for explosion. Oh god. Oh boy, here's the woman of the hour. You play the sexy music. Cue sexy music. Yo, it just played it for like the 3 seconds that she was on screen. What? Oh my goodness. Alright. You arrived so early. I hope I haven't made you wait long. Excellent timing. I was just about to call you. Cue saxophone music. Basically. So you kill the guy and then it cuts to what a shame. Oh no. You guys! You guys! What are you guys? You guys are just like... Okay. Okay. Monsieur Pimedet, may I ask who this is? I mean, isn't it obvious? This is my mother. She's even taller than Jade! She's like... Two riddles tall! 2 riddles? Why are we measuring in 2 riddles? Bro, no! Why are we measuring in riddles here? No. Why are you guys... You guys are just talking about scissoring. Why? So much is happening. I know. Oh my god. Dragon's Eye is not what is happening. I don't simp for this woman. Everyone in chat can have her. Oh my goodness. I'm not that short. Oh. Jade, would you be so kind as to introduce me to your companions? Of course. These are my dear friends from Night Raven College. Dear friends? I know, like, we're not friends with you, dude. Love tall women. Oh boy, you guys are just simping for her hard. Oh my goodness. Whenever Rouge from Sonic X shows up, the saxophone music plays. Basically. The 3 measurement systems, Imperial, Metric, and Riddle. Stop, no. Oh my gosh. Introduce her to me, Jade. Oh my god. You guys. Oh. Are we now? This is why we can't be friends with Malleus, because I feel like he would be like that. He'd be like, oh, we're friends. Are we? We are the finest of friends. Okay. Okay. Think Jade and Floyd need a stepmother, aka me? Damn. Oh my gosh. That their dad's genes even fight back? That's what I'm wondering. They look exactly like their mother though. How many husbands do y'all think she has killed so far? Oh my god. That is quite the question. Goodness. I wish you had told me you were bringing friends ahead of time. By the way, I hope I am giving her justice with... I'm trying. I'm trying with the voice. It's literally just my voice, but deeper, honestly. I hope their father is like the most crustiest man ever. Oh no. Oh no. At least 3? You guys! Their dad's genes, they're probably attached to Georgina somewhere like a male anglerfish. Oh my gosh. See memes about their dad being... Yondon? What? Kagita? Literally, she does look like Kagita though. She do look like a blue Kagita. Alright. Continue on, sexy lady. Hello everyone. How wonderful to see my son has so many good friends. My name is Georgina Leach. It's a pleasure to meet you all. How do you do? I'm Rook Hunt, And the pleasure is entirely mine, madame. Okay, Rook, just go ahead and introduce yourself like that. Continue on, sexy lady. Now that one you can quote. That one I'm okay with. Goodness, what a delightful, courteous greeting. Malleus Draconia, pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh my, I'm meeting the soon-to-be ruler of Briar Valley? This is quite the honor. How do you do? My name is Riddle Rosehearts. Why do they keep hitting her with the how do you do? Oh my gosh. Ah, so you're Riddle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she knows you. She knows you. You're Jade's classmate, yes. He's told me so much about you. What? Huh? Jade, what did you tell her? What did she say? Cat, oh my god. 3 riddles tall, oh my god. Oh, simply the unvarnished truth. About what? What? The music stopped when she said he talked about him help. Have you ever told the truth in your life? No. He's lucky to have someone like you in his life. I'm the Great Grim, future mage extraordinaire. That's the boy. That's quite impressive. It's wonderful to meet you, Grim. Uh-oh. I'm you! Oh no, I have to introduce myself. This is embarrassing. It's a pleasure to meet you. Everyone's going classy, might as well. Come now, no need to be so formal. The pleasure is mine. You can tell the pleasure is all the chats. I mean, look at chat. Oh man. Oh, speaking of your friends, Jade, I don't see Azul anywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she wanted to see Azul. Azul called it. Azul said he didn't wish to see you. Oh, no! Don't say that! Oh, did he now? That Azul, always holding himself back and standing on ceremony. Yes, just so. You should speak with him at length the next time. Oh no! He visits home. Stop! Stop! Azul dodged a bullet, I know. We could cosplay Azul for you? Oh my god, you guys are down bad for her. I'm certain Azul would love that. Of course you would. So I shall. I see Floyd is also conspicuously absent. Yeah, your own son was like, nah, I'm out. Something came up at the last minute and he sadly couldn't make it. I apologize for not informing you sooner. Don't lump me with them. Oh gosh. Hang on, I need to hydrate. Stop, her mannerisms are exactly like them. Hang on, I'm not even noticing. Dear me. Well, our Floyd certainly hasn't changed, has he? And here I prepared so much because I was excited to see my 2 sons again after so long. Very well, I will inform my friend. I thought he was gonna Never mind. She's fine with that. Yeah, your son is like... I like how she's just fine with her son not even being there. Like, she's like, oh, okay, I guess Floyd didn't want to come. I guess she knows. I guess she should know. She probably knows that Jade's the a-hole, that freaking scary ass in the between the two. Gina gonna show you what? No! Dragons. Jade's mother seems to have a very calm and unruffled demeanor. Guess she's used to having two totally unpredictable guys for sons by now. Oh, watch. She's gonna be just as unpredictable, isn't she? She just controlled it. I'm assuming. New furniture! That's so exciting! I'm actually so excited for that! Give it to me. I want that new furniture. You guys have no idea. I spent 5 hours in the freaking guest room and the freaking gauntlet. I was just organizing my room. It looks so nice now. Ish. It's a little messy, but it's okay. Regina knows that we had only a few people on the roster for this event and we already got 2 eels. Oh gosh. It's a Sibian? What? What? I don't know what that is. My plan for the Forever Float is to enlist the aid of my friends in lieu of Floyd. Excellent idea of Forever Float ceremony conducted by Amore, Merman, and his friends. I'm sure the newlyweds will love it. With that settled, I suppose some preparations are in order. Alright. What, like rowboat practice and stuff? That's exactly necessary. It's certainly necessary, my bad. Think of it like a... What? A vibrating chair. But I must insist on showing Jade's friends some modest hospitality. Well, your Night Raven College school uniforms are lovely formal attire. This is a wedding. I would very much like for you all to enjoy yourselves while wearing something a touch more glamorous. I'm certain you'll have an even lovelier time that way. That's a wonderful idea. Were you flowy? It does sound nice, but it's rather short notice to get us all new clothes, isn't it? I wouldn't wish to impose. Don't worry, I'll borrow some dress suits from the wedding venue. It's run by an acquaintance of my father. Oh my god, he mentioned his father! They have a dad. Finally. They explained something. Savannah, what do they got? A lot of sand. Ultramarine got a hot crustacean band. Oh gosh. She's married. Sorry to everyone. You guys. Oh no. Honestly, that's not gonna stop the simps though. It's like Melanor. I mean, she's pretty fine, but you know, but like, people are not just gonna stop simping, you know. She's not wearing the ring. Oh damn. Her husband was absent. Oh gosh. Probably under her glove. From what I understand, my father provided support and accommodations when the business was first established. So, if we asked to borrow some clothes, I think they'd happily oblige. Then we owe Mr. Leichart gratitude as well. Will he be attending the wedding? Sadly, my husband won't be able to make it. He simply couldn't get out of his work obligations. Leave him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Damn. Dragons? No. I wish that were me. Oh my gosh. You guys, her husband ain't here. What? Who said that? Who said that? I didn't. Who? What? Huh? What's he do for a living anyway? Yeah, what does he do? Oh. This and that. What is that response? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does your husband do? What? This and that? Yes. What the hell? What? This and that. Stop! Stop! That's not ominous at all. No wonder why they're married. And no wonder why their children are like that. No wonder why their son is like, look at him! Look at him. That's a menace. That is a menace. Now that that's cleared up, please do accept my offer. I'll pick the perfect outfit for each of you myself. Truly? Oh, that's Jade. Truly? Thank you. This whole family is messed up, I was gonna say. What is up with this family? We are going to get kidnapped. Was this a trap? Yeah, it's over. We fell for it. Fell for Jade's plan. Mafia, oh gosh. Considering your own fashion sense, I have little doubt you'll make wonderful selections for us. Different to our mermaid's aesthetic could be an entertaining diversion. Diversion? Malleus. Malleus! I don't think you should describe it as such, but okay. I look forward to seeing what you choose. Alright, we can't turn down your generosity. Excellent. Let's be off then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where are we going? I just realized. Is this it? Is it over? Oh! Oh my goodness, it's Rick! Oh, look at him. With the seagull stuff. Oh, of course you're a seagull. Oh my gosh. Riddles is like coral? That's so interesting. That's so interesting though. I mean, it suits him though. Of course, Malleus. Gosh, they had to give the best to Malleus, huh? He kind of reminds me of like an orca. And of course, Jade. Oh boy. No, she gave the best to her son. Dragons, no. Love the seagulls on his necklace. That's what I was saying. Like, it makes sense. I love the earrings so bad. I know. I keep looking at all of them. I'm like, oh my god. Core theme was Neaton. Riddle should have been a koi though. Oh my gosh. The earrings are awesome. Someone needs to replicate the earrings. Honestly, somebody probably has. Ah, I knew my judgment was spot on. You all look absolutely marvelous. Thank you, ma'am. It kind of feels like the clothes are wearing me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, ma'am. You hardly need to thank me. I quite enjoyed picking everything out. Got you figured it out, though. I tried. The light pink accessories look especially nice on you. I'm wearing light pink? You really are a little shrimp. Wow, what? Why? Why are we a shrimp? Wow. But, are we supposed to look like Ariel? Is that what's going on? Instead of a shrimp. Just like you've heard? Mm-hmm. Hey, enough fawning over my henchhuman. Get a load of this. What's up? Oh, Grimmy! Look at him with his little bow. He's so cute. Oh, you look so cool, Grimmy. How do I look? The color and design of the ribbon are super cool, right? Super cool. I'm gonna wear you like a hockey mask? What? Telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Stop. Oh, they fixed it. He's not naked anymore. He was naked? What? Look at my son. He's so cute. Tell me that a crab... This frag? What? What type of one is that? Yes, he had no bow when it first came out. That sounds so funny. It's like, dang. Just grim. It's just grim. No bow. His outfit looks amazing. Oh. It suits you rather nicely. It adds a touch of flair while still looking suitably formal. Marvelous! The lace on the silky fabric resembles rippling waves. How truly adorable. Heh heh, keep those compliments coming. Though it ain't adorable, it's cool. Oh, Grimmy. It was like, wow, your bow is so cool. There is no bow. You know, it's just the players. The players are crazy. You know? They just don't see the bow. You know? They forgot to upload the asset. That's crazy, though. You would think for just needing to translate an event that they wouldn't just delete the code for the bow. Like, I don't know. It's just so weird. He's just wearing the pearls. That's so funny. You look positively, darling. I'm so glad you like my choice. How do the rest of you like your outfits? Hang on. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. I do hope it suits everyone's taste. Marvelous. I'm honored to wear such a beautiful suit. Thank you, Madame Leech. It's also suitably formal for someone involved in a ceremony. I quite like my attire as well. It truly feels fitting for celebrating the newly wedded couple. The balance of white and black is just right. Black is considered the most noble of colors in Briar Valley. Oh, and rightfully so. Black is probably one of the most beautiful colors. I'm not biased, obviously. I'm not biased. I looked over at my model for a second. I was like, oh shit. Don't think he was even wearing the pearls. It was just his mage stone. That sounds so bad. Oh, I need to see this. I probably gotta look it up. It's kind of crazy that Jade sent his mom everyone's measurements like an hour before this. I was gonna say, how do they have outfits for all of us? She couldn't have just picked out the outfits like that. Clad in black leather and latex. Oh gosh. But white is evocative of sandy beach. And using both is like a commingling. What the type of word is that, Malleus? Commingling of different cultures. This isn't bad at all. The frock coat is very classy. I quite like the dignified look of the tailoring. It's so elegant, the way the ruffles on the cuffs sway as though adrift in the waves. The answer is magic. That's true. Malleus does look nice in white. He does, though. He does. I was trying to think, does Maleficent ever wear white? I'm not talking about like original OG. I'm talking about like Maleficent from Maleficent. But I don't think she ever did. I don't think so. Commingling? Like a combo of different mingling cultures. Jeez. Hearing such phrase makes all the time I spent reviewing our options worthwhile. Having a guest as famous as you at their wedding is bound to delight the newlyweds. Why can't Malleus be at my wedding? Damn. It should have been me, not those NPCs. Mingling as being around each other, like when you say you mingle with someone, you're hanging out or something. Oh gosh. Why is Malleus shocked? What's up? What's up, boy? What's up? Is that so? I'm pleased to hear that, and am grateful for the invitation. Okay. Bro, I need to invite Malleus to my wedding. Oh, it'll be gorgeous. He'll be so pleased to have the invitation. Thank you once more for selecting these beautiful ensembles for each of us. You're very welcome, and your looks look lovely on you, Riddle. C'est excellent. The combination of a short jacket with a red vest gives you a refined air. The red sash and wide leg pants add a flattering element of looseness to your sharp silhouette. Invite him to your honeymoon. Not only the honeymoon, but also but the wedding too. He needs to be invited to everything. I should just bring a Malleus freaking Nui with me everywhere. That'd be so cute. He's invited to come along with me to work. Yes, it's vibrant yet comfortable. The red coral accessories are also quite tasteful. Are those real? Oh yes, those are sourced and crafted from natural coral from the Coral Sea. In the Sunshine Lands, accessories from weddings are always made from the genuine articles, never imitations. Is that because in legends someone used a false appearance to deceive a groom into marrying them? You talking about that story Jade mentioned? When we saw the seagull? I was gonna say the freaking seagull story and I was like, what the hell is Jade even talking about? Yes, in the tale not only did the imposter give themselves a different appearance, but they also had a voice very similar to the groom's betrothed. Yes, just so. Using genuine materials is not only so much a matter of etiquette, but formal appearance. It's a gesture meant to protect the newlyweds from lies and deceptions. Why is this whole story about lies and deceptions? And oh my gosh, Malleus, your scale is showing. Fascinating. So there's a regionally specific reason for every ornament worth wearing. Nonetheless, each ensemble suits us perfectly as individuals. You have impeccable taste, madame. Yeah, you got called a seagull just like her son calls you a seagull. Gotta use that body language. Oh my gosh. Indeed, you have such a keen understanding of us. One would find it hard to believe this is the first time we've met. The way that his forehead scale distracted you. I'm sorry. I didn't notice it before. I didn't notice it before. Look, it's right there. It's right there. It's peeking out from his freaking hair. From his bangs. Okay? Alright? Listen. Listen. It's just, you know, I just noticed a little detail. It's fine. To be fair to a degree, Little Mermaid is about deception, not just from Ursula, but Ariel a bit. But in the end, it was being true to yourself and true to oneself and each other that saved the day. That is true. That is true. His eyes are down there! Stop! No! No! Listen. Okay? I was looking at his eyes! The scale is just a little bit higher, okay? No! I'm not gonna live this down. You guys think I'm simping over Georgina over here? Oh my god. My, it's hardly anything so grand. I've simply had a few insights shared with me regarding your visual styles. Okay, that's suspicious. Insights? I know, like, hello? Mocha looking for— No, I'm not! I'm not! You guys! Listen! Okay? I was just staring at his eyes, alright? And I just so happened to notice the freaking scale, okay? I got Rook! Oh, this card is so cute! He got the little flowers in his hands. He's a flower person. Oh my gosh. I cannot. I need art of this. I need to make art of this. I need art. Look, it's Rook! It's Rook! We're not talking about Malleus anymore, alright? Look how beautiful Rook is! Please make the forever float a success to ensure the happy couple's bond is ever stronger. Rook. Dragons, no! Rook guy when Rook? Dang. Hang on, I need to eat this bread. I need to clear the story to get him. Alright. Fine, I guess. I guess I'll finish the story Get the Panera. It's actually a Hawaiian roll. Floyd's informed our mother of the pet names. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it. I was like, she even knew that Rook was a seagull. Like, bruh, I knew it. Pet names? You mean... Little shrimpy. Yeah, you're definitely a dead ringer for a shrimp, you. Wow. No. What about you, Grim? Your name's Seely. Grim's pet name is Seely, which Mother is already well aware of. Yes, so I actually modeled the design of Grimm's ribbon on Moray's, the Stars of the Forever Float ceremony. She's like, I don't want to do that, though. Poor used posture. No, we're just shrimp. Huh. Okay, so my outfit isn't based on any of those ridiculous nicknames. It isn't, no. After all, with your fur and cute little tummy, you're practically a seal already. Damn! What are you talking about? I don't look nothing like that. Yeah, you do. The ribbon looks great on you, okay? Okay, buddy? I believe Floyd's pet name for me was Seagull. Yeah, you look like a seagull. You even got the black. You got the white and the black. Like a seagull. I just realized. Oh my gosh. Then my gorgeous suit must have been designed with a black tail. That's what I was thinking! Bruh. Bruh. Why are you so proud of that? You should not be proud of that. No, seagulls are annoying. It only deepens my appreciation for it. Oh gosh. Indeed, I can see it now. The color scheme and the gold adornments on the necklace are quite evocative of said creature. Huh? Those thingies on his necklace just look like regular old birds to me. No, they're freaking seagulls, that's for sure. This is indeed based on the black-tailed gull, a beautiful bird that is white from head to collar with black tail, feathers, and wings. He's a proud wingull. Though similar in appearance to their more common gulkin. Gulkin? What truly sets the black-tail variant apart is its distinctive mewing call? What sort of bird mews? That's just confusing. I need to hear this. Black-tailed gulls glide gracefully through the air, but are also incredibly strong fighters. What I was literally saying earlier. They're a perfect fit for Rook's beautiful yet adventurous demeanor. Oh, wow. Okay. Your phrase makes my heart soar, madame. I take my hat off to your transcendent aesthetic sense. Oh, gosh. Pet names, What was Malleus's? I don't remember. Malleus! Oh, no! What does he call me? I don't remember! I don't know either! I'm so sorry. He calls you Sea Slug. Oh. Oh yeah. Sea Slug. How do you know that? But I don't. I forgot. He calls you Sea Slug. You would do well to remember that in the future. Because the horns. Yes. And now I remember. A slug in the sea? Where does he come up with all these confusing nicknames? Explains so much. If this ensemble was inspired by sea slugs. Hold up. But what? Hang on. I know it's a sea slug. Alright? I know what a sea slug is. But the only black and white one... Okay, there's a couple that are black and white. But the most notable one is the one that looks like a bunny. I mean, that makes sense. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks like Malleus. Never mind. That makes sense. That one does look like Malleus. There's a one that looks like a bunny, and the little things, they look like scales, kind of ish. So it kind of makes sense. The detail work is a perfect fit. Wait, you know what those things are, Rook? Now I'm getting curious. They're cute. I've always wanted one, but yeah, no. There are so many varieties of sea slugs. I was looking at them all. There's a lot. Look them up on your phone, you— I just did! Fluttery creatures with horns. Wow, they're just horns. Oh no. What? You claim we share a resemblance? Yes. Yes, you do. look at Malleus. I can't even. I'm so sorry, Malleus. The things that look like horns are actually feelers. Sea slugs are mollusks, like shellfish. He's like, bruh, I don't want to be compared to this. Shellfish. It's odd that this would be like a shellfish, but this attire does incorporate several small shells. That's true. That's true. Huh, so this fluttery, rubbery, weird little guy is a sea slug. It looks totally laid back. Other than the horns, it ain't seen any resemblance to horns in. Oh, really? Sea slugs are charming, beautiful creatures that drift elegantly through the seas. But if you touch one carelessly, it's the last mistake you'll ever make. They're extremely poisonous to the touch. That's so messed up! They're poisonous? Dang, those guys are bad news. Nah, that's just like horses. No! No! My baby. Nonetheless, it's generally accepted that as long as you don't initiate any aggression against them, they won't bother you either. So long as you don't touch them carelessly, you're fine. Well then, they seem relatively harmless. Assuming you can somehow manage to steer clear of them, that is. Sea slugs are yet another thing I've learned about today. Human pet names can be so quaint. But it wasn't even a human pet name. It was a merman's this time. I know the derogatory name Floyd uses for me. I never could have imagined I'd end up wearing a goldfish-inspired suit. Do you dislike goldfish? No, that's not it at all. And there's nothing wrong with my outfit either. I quite like it, in fact. It's just he calls me that because I'm tiny and red by his description. But you are tiny and red. And that's okay. His only nicknames are Horton and Sea Slug, and he loves it. There's also Mal... Is it Mal Mal? Is that what the gargoyle called him? I think that was his other nickname. Oh, is that a fact? That boy, you'll have to forgive his lack of manners. But that's not the only thing goldfish are known for, you know. The goldfish people keep in their homes are small, but when they're left to grow in the wild, I hear they can grow into giants. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, they can get pretty big. If you let them. My aunt used to have goldfish that were literally like a foot long. Like, they were crazy. Giants, so goldfish have room to grow. Jade, why did you just laugh now? Oh, I was just reflecting on how unconstrained the human heart is to be able to embrace all manner of wild dreams. But I must say, it's so wonderfully delightful seeing you all clad in attire chosen to suit Floyd's pet names for you. Would that Floyd had given me a pet name as well. Now I'm a tad bit envious. Uh-huh. It's pretty obvious he'd just call you Moray. Pet name or no, one look and it's clear what your attire is themed after, I know. True. Once again, Mother. Thank you for selecting such wonderful attire. I love all of it, from head to toe. No, thank you. I'm happy you like it. Is this attire meant to embody the moray eels who gave the original lovers their trial? That's right, I selected his ensemble from the venue in advance in anticipation of the Forever Float ceremony. It's a highly formal affair when moray mermen conduct the ceremony. So it's important to be very selective about what they wear to ensure an unforgettable experience for the newlyweds. Marvelous! How beautiful this ensemble elevates Jade's air of mystery. Why are we complimenting him now? I give up auto mod. Wait, what? Oh no. The lapels make it look as if you have one of the sea witch's morays. Even the coloring makes it look as though we're gazing into the sea's depths. Thank you for your generous praise. The scarf is also reminiscent of a moray undulated through the current. It's quite an elaborate outfit. Send Malleus your new branches? What? What are those? Hey! Ain't your hairstyle differently too? Of course I styled it to suit what I was wearing. After all, this would be a once-in-a-lifetime ceremony for the newlyweds. I have actually been practicing this hairstyle since I heard about the ceremony plans. I admit I wasn't entirely certain about sweeping up my bangs. Yeah, now you got a big forehead. I mean, what? Who said that? Not me. That pun went through. I had to change the spelling. What? The branches? I'm confused. Is the sea slug family name? Oh, I was like, what is that? What am I even saying? Joke was said Malleus. Oh my gosh. But this way, I'll have a clear field of vision when it's time to give the couple trials. So the change is for both form and function. It's a great look. You look great. Wonderful. Yes. Pat, pat, pat. Thank you, you. Hearing that makes my practice all worthwhile. Now that we've changed clothes, I'm even more excited for the Forever Float. I forgot it gets darker sooner because of the freaking time change. Frick. We must ensure the couple's trial are every bit as spectacular as our outfit. As our attire. I can't even speak now. It's starting to get dark and I'm like, no! Why? Got some guppy guns. Oh boy. If I spell nude branches correctly, the automod does not send my comment. Oh gosh. Hang on. I'm eating some bread. Okay. Oh yes, while I was getting your outfits, I also booked a place for you to stay. I'm so sorry we arrived without notifying you ahead of time. Jade, humans are eating here, bro. It's crazy to think that his last event SSR was Halloween 1. Okay, that is pretty crazy though. That's like 3 years ago. I wasn't expecting Leech to bring us without a single word to you about our visit. It's completely slipped my mind, and don't surprise mishaps add to the excitement of the trip. You never change, do you, Jade? You always did love finding ways to put me on the spot. You have a menace of a son. What the hell? Why do you put up with this shit? Ma'am, is your son bothering you? Would you like us to just drop kick him all the way across the ocean for you? But don't worry, your hotel is on a hill with a gorgeous view. That sounds lovely. My heart swells with anticipation at the thought of what grand scenery awaits us. Would that be the hotel run by the owner of the wedding venue? Ultramarine City has plenty of resort hotels, but that one in particular is popular. I'm impressed you managed to book any rooms there. Menace to society, exactly. You have Papa to thank for that. Papa. Am I a real boy now, Papa? Stop! You have Papa to thank for that. Be sure to do so next time you see him, won't you? What does your dad do for a living? That's also the location of the reputable seafood restaurant I mentioned before, so you can all look forward to that. Oh yes, you did mention something about famous regional cuisine. Managed to society. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be good. I can't wait. Huh? What is that? Is that a crab? Hey, I just saw some yummy looking crabs over by the seashore. I like how I was like, is that a crab? How wonderful. You should catch one, Grim. Uh-huh. I'm just like, uh-huh, Jade. If you do, we can have it cooked up and served for dinner tonight. Really? That sounds so good. Or cool. Cool indeed. As a matter of fact, crab is what the restaurant is famous for. The crabs in the area are clever and quick. Why are we gonna catch crabs? What the frick are we doing? They're quite difficult for land dwellers to catch barehanded. Thus, hand-caught crabs are considered a special delicacy here. Are they soft-shell crabs? I have no clue what type of crabs they are. When the venue... Oh, I want crab now. I want to eat crab sushi. Oh. I should go to the store tomorrow. No, I can't. I'm closing. Damn it. I'll go sometime later. When the venue owner saw this, he came up with an idea. To have the guests catch their own crabs and bring them in. At which point the head chef cooks them and serves them. They are white crabs. You need them to repair the ship. I need about 1,000 of those guys. No, that's the main star of their menu. Aw man, fresh crab. That sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna catch me some crab. You're a cat. Do it. Yeah. Grim. Hey, run fast. Do you even know what you're doing? Here, I'll catch one. Oh no. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I just, you know. This is rather difficult. Oh my no! I'm struggling to get these crabs. It got away again, slippery little. How goes it? Have you bitten off more than you can chew? Oh no. Okay, calm down. Uh-oh, Riddle's gonna blow a gasket. Oh, the roses. Monsieur Peluche, you should never assume catching a creature in the wild will be an easy feat. No matter how small one might be, a hunt is still a serious contest between predator and prey. Analyze the crab's behavioral patterns, calculate the moment it will stop moving, then grab it from where you can't see it. Where it can't see it. Damn, Rock! Okay! Alright, impressive, impressive. Alright. Dang, you got it in one try! Voila. Alright, show off. Amazing, you made it look so easy. I won't be outdone next time. Did he get it? Did he actually get it? There, got it! Oh, yay! I'm so happy. Is it that difficult? Allow me to try. Bro, that was so fast! Malleus? Malleus is scary. That was simple enough. Yeah, you did that like it was nothing. Oh my gosh. Damn. Damn. This event has you getting crabs. Stop. Fro the Dragons puts his mind to it. I'd wager this bay would be crabless in no time. Please don't. Please don't destroy the ecosystem here. Please. Malleus. Rook, can we not do that? Oh no. I'm eating more bread, sorry. I like how you can see it in my model too. It's so stupid. I hate it! My model literally shows me eating. I never noticed that. This is embarrassing. So what happens when you actually freaking do a decent model? No, then I would love to see Monsieur Primadet in action. Yeah, Jade, go ahead. Catch a crab. So would I, actually. Me? Goodness, I certainly hope I can live up to your expectations. What? He just thrust his hand into the water? Here, my catch. You caught two at once? You can't even see any crabs in the water. Crabs favor rocky terrain. If you pay attention to the way the waves move, you can roughly gauge where they are. Eat that snackle. Oh gosh. Still catching two in an instant shows remarkable swiftness, Monsieur Primadet. Would you care to try? There's one right over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm Link now. Alas, it got away. Frick you! Perhaps you'll have more luck if you yell la- Shut up! You know what? You're gonna get punted across the freaking sea. You're not even gonna get a chance. Man, I'm gonna get a crab. Just you wait and see. Oh, there's one hiding behind that rock. I jab it with my paw real quick and... Ouch, that hurts. I owned crabs. They don't let go. Ow, it pinched me. Oh la la, are you alright, Monsieur Peluche? Well, I technically still caught it. Yeah, so, yes, when a crab does that, your best bet is to probably run it underwater. From experience, it hurts like hell. You wouldn't think it does. This is from a crab owner, alright? The pinches hurt and they don't let go. They don't let go. That's why I wore gloves sometimes when I was handling my crabs, and even then, they still cut holes in those. Masterfully done, Grim. Using yourself as bait is a truly unique method of catching one. Actually, you know what? Crabs are hard to catch. I just realized. Trying to get my crabs was... Yeah. Yeah, I agree. This was hard. They move fast. They scuttle fast. So you gotta... And they're slippery, too. Give you such a pinch. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'll bring your haul to the chef. Thank you. I can't wait to have a giant crab feast for dinner. Oh, I want crab. Mother, could you arrange 4 boats for us to practice with? Certainly, I don't mind. But could you give me some time to get the boats out of storage and bring them to the wharf? Of course. We'll take in the sights of Ultramarine City in the meantime. That's a lovely idea. I'll book you a carriage. A carriage? Thank you. That's what I was saying. A carriage? Like, oh, damn, fancy. Yeah, sightseeing tours by carriage are quite popular here. Given the city's location on thin stretches of land along the coast line, roads can get quite narrow and windy. It isn't exactly automobile friendly, so sightseeing from carriages instead has become more the fashion. Ah, so it's geographical constraints. Carriages are a fine fit for ultramarine cities' beautiful scenery. Agreed. They're practical, and the ones here have a distinctive local design. The area's leisurely atmosphere may be the reason behind its popularity as a vacation resort. There are 2 carriages approaching. All aboard when you're ready! 4-wheeled carriages drawn by a single horse, I suppose 2 were booked since we can't all fit in one. I believe our tour is starting. We'll see you soon, Mother. Do take care. See you soon, everyone. Alright, giddy up. Alright, let's go. Hey. So I'm assuming I'm sitting with Rook and Grim by the looks of it. Oh, is it done for that one? Yay. Hang on. I need to turn on my light. I'm in darkness. I need to turn on my light. It is so dark in here. Hold up. I have to turn off my model or else it's gonna like break. Ouch. I need to remember to stream earlier because it's just like too freaking dark. Let me recalibrate my thing now. Alright. There we go. And then turn it on. There you go. Alright. Let's move on. We gotta get through this event because I only have 2 days to stream this. So I have today and I have Saturday. Yes. And I'm assuming, ouch, that I don't know. I don't want to be like rushing it on Saturday. This is gorgeous. Give it a load. I don't know what's going on. We've reached our destination, everyone. This is rather high up. Where have you taken us? Sea Glass Park, the largest in the Sunshine Lands. It's filled with lush greenery. Simply taking a walk here can soothe the soul. There's a remarkable amount of work put into every facet of these vast grounds to ensure visitors are left speechless. That certainly sounds like a proper tourist attraction. I'm looking forward to this. Likewise, this is my first time here as well. Oh! I've heard much about the park, but I've never had the occasion to visit before. I'm so excited as well as all of you. Our tour guiding ability may fall short here, so I do hope you'll be patient with me. No. Of course. For all his modesty, Leech has been a veritable professional while showing us around. Yes, I have a hard time imagining him falling short in that regard. I'm sure he'll be the finest guide we could ever ask for. First, why don't we make our way to a more elevated area? Not all areas of the park are the same height. If we climb the central stairs, I believe we can reach a splendid view. Oh-ho, I'd certainly like to see that. Then let's start climbing. Is it gonna be even more gorgeous? No, it's the same. No, it's the same. Ah, we reached the terrace. What a superb view this is. You can see the entire city area from here. All the colorful rooftops clustered together present a gorgeous contrast with the expanse of the coral sea. Très bien, how picturesque. And the air is so crisp and clear, the pleasant sea breeze makes me want to breathe in deep. You could lose track of time admiring this exquisite harmony between the city and nature. Climbing all those stairs wore me out. Ain't there any way around here to rest? Oh dear, you hardly seem interested in the view. We tired, Jade. There's a bench over there. Why don't we all sit back and enjoy the scenery? Me first! Oh my gosh. You don't need to rush. It's large enough to seat us all. I'll take that challenge. What? I want a good spot. No, hell you. No. Oh my god! I didn't know this would become a competition. It seems none of us were above joining the race in the end. I just didn't want to let someone beat me. It was like when I was a child again. That was excellent sprinting from all of you. Oh, sure enough, the view from this bench ain't half bad. I've seen many more locals than tourists like ourselves around. From what I understand, there's a walking path here and the local residents like to use it. Many of these humans are out walking their dogs. Come to think of it, I saw many dogs in the city as well. Let's talk about dogs. There's a reason for that. As lore has it, the prince who married the mermaid princess cherished dogs. Who wouldn't cherish a dog? Like, hello? He dove into the ocean with no regard for his safety to rescue his dog from drowning. Many people in Ultramarine City keep dogs out of respect for his gallantry. Are you sure it's because of that or because they want to keep a dog? I remember being amazed at the sight of all the dogs out on walks when I first came to the city. Naturally, there are no dogs under the sea, so I had never seen one in person coming onto land. There's a certain joy to be found in exposing oneself to different cultures, isn't there? Ah, yes. Ah, look. There's another dog. That isn't a dog. It's a stray cat. Wow. Oh, really? I had no idea. Bish! You lying! You lying! He's making a mockery of us. I was gonna say that. Like, what the frick? Malleus, please, patience! There are also no shortages of dog races and grooming contests here. What would you say to taking part in one, Grim? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, okay. I ain't a dog. What a shame, I hear the winning canine gets treated to a fancy feast. Okay, well. Yeah, really? You think I could sign up? Oh my gosh. Have you no pride? No. Oh, I see a souvenir shop over there. I think I'll have a look. He's not lying. That's Leona. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna eat the last of my bread. I'm gonna be sad. Who am I getting now? Who is it? Oh, it's Riddle. Hi, Riddle. Oh, look at him.
愛の試練を与える役目を任されたからには責任を果たすよ。完璧なセレモニーを行ってみせる。
Alright. Now we got... I'm almost at getting Riddle. I just need like 101 pieces of coral. That's so funny. 101 exactly. That is so funny. Alright. What is the title of this? What am I, a plant? Yes, we must photosynthesize. I see a number of items made with tiles. Simple white objects, intricate, colorful ones. There's quite the variety. Yes, tile art is a thriving industry in Ultramarine City. Just assuming the dog stuff is referencing the Prince Shaggy dog. It is. It's supposed to represent Max. He's so cute. He's such a cute doggy. I love dogs. Given a harbor city's frequent exposure to salty sea breezes, there's a strong demand for moisture and salt-resistant building materials. Tile is especially popular in cities like this, given its water resistance, durability, and suitability for exteriors and flooring. Ceramic goods also flourish here for similar reasons. As I understand, they used to make music boxes featuring ceramic figures. I remember playing with them when I find them in sunken ships and the like. Aww. They have a number of sea creature ornaments. They're all adorable. What are we looking at? Yeah, something catch your eye, you? I know, what am I looking at? I want a moray! I want a moray! When you move. I can't. Considering the Forever Floats ceremonies associated with morays, I think that would make a fine memento. It'd be an excellent... Could you imagine all the souvenirs that you has collected and they have them in their room? Aww. That's so sweet. Thank you, I'll wrap this extra carefully. It's very fragile. Now that we're done shopping, shall we move on? Was I the only one that bought something? Yes, 'tis a shame to leave such beauty behind, but my heart is aflutter at the thought of the new places that await us. Lead the way, Monsieur Primedette. We'll be riding in the carriage again, then? That's surprisingly enjoyable in and of itself. Welcome back, everyone. Ready to head out? Now, where are we going now? Yeah, let's get moving. He just, like, drives off the freaking cliff. What the hell? I just heard, like, a loud thump. Oh my god, that was them. Ooh, a marketplace. I love markets. Oh, I miss Mexico. I miss the marketplace there. And here we are, Port Plaza. What is with these stupid generic names? I can't even. I see a great many stalls. It's rather crowded with pedestrians as well. Yes, it's quite full of life. The local residents like to come here to unwind. Enjoy your tour. I'll be changing out the horses in the meantime. Ah, so you change the horses pulling the carriage while we're touring the area? Yes, the sun's pretty strong out here. Horses tire easily and are prone to heat stroke. Man. So I'll be taking the horses that brought us here back to the stable to rest and bringing in some fresh ones. That does make sense. The heat is particularly intense today. The sun here shines with such passion. Oh, that's one way of putting it. You know, the sun shines with very much passion here in Cali. The heat is making me thirsty, actually. You know what that means, you guys. Gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate. And I'm hungry. I suppose this calls for a lunch break. Sorry, I'm hydrating. Alright, bring out on the food. Since we'll be having dinner at the restaurant, might I suggest some light fare at the taverna? What? Light? What am I, a plant? I want food. Okay. It was a figure of speech. Tavernas serve simple, affordable meals. I think you'll like them. And there happens to be one we can visit right over there. Welcome in. Yeah, they got big hunks of meat hanging up over there. They look super good. Oh, bitch, did you just take a bite out of that? Ay, ay, ay. Dude. Hey! He bit into that ham leg the moment he entered the taverna. I didn't have time to stop him. Oh la la, Grim. Such verb. Off with your head! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my... Yeah. You got your head cut off? Oh, Grim, your barbarism never disappoints. Stop. I thought it was for eating, okay? Nothing is for eating until you actually buy it, obviously. My apologies, I'll pay for the entire leg. We were hoping to have our meal here regardless. Well, as long as you're buying. I'll whip something tasty with this. Oh. Oh, man. I want some ham now. Prosciutto for the 6 of you, assuming you're all right with chef's choice. Of course, thank you for your kindness. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, this event is making me hungry. Feel free to grab a table. I'll bring your food over when it's ready. I want food. This event is making me so hungry. Gonna have me a meaty feast. You've learned nothing at all from this, have you? You're making Yu's life more difficult. You know, Malleus, it's okay. It's okay. I'm used to it. Call her a kitty once again. Not anymore. Looks like he's free for now. What's the big deal? Anything that chef makes with that ham is gonna be great. I want it so bad. True, let's consider ourselves lucky we were able to order a local specialty. Is ham considered a delicacy here? Yes, ham that's been salt cured and smoked lasts longer without spoiling. Makes it essential food for long sea voyages. Simply being able to eat meat is a blessing for sailors who spend much of their lives at sea. It's true, ham grew widely popular as a source of energy with high nutritional value, which is why the Sunshine Lands became a major producer of it. Many restaurants like this taverna cure their own ham and hang it up to display. Most of that's going over her head, but my takeaway is that the ham here is good stuff. Okay. It is, yes. By the way, you might be interested to know prosciutto tastes different depending on the type of wood it's smoked with. Yes, I can see how that might result in subtle differences in flavor. Smoked on wood? Huh? The range of nature's bounty is truly vast. I look forward to seeing what our lunch will be. I'm so hungry. I might have to end the stream so I can eat. I'm getting so hungry just hearing all this food. It's not fair. Oh boy. Maybe one more. One more. Maybe. Oh, that looks so good. I want it so bad. Here you are, prosciutto pizza and salty bocca for 6. Enjoy, that sounds so good. Thank you. Be sure to eat out after the stream. I want to eat after this. I'm like, oh, this sounds so good. Ooh, that looks good. What's it called again? Saltine something? Saltine bocca. It's slices of meat like veal, chicken, or pork wrapped or topped with prosciutto and a sage leaf that then pan-fried. You always gotta have a section of, I bet you wish you're eating this in these hometown events. I swear. Oh my gosh. Like, they had like the coconut, like, juice. They have this. They had the churros. Ugh. The freaking Port Fest. I can't. It's delicious and easy to make, so it's a popular meal in the Sunshine Lands. Let's eat, shall we? Certainly. I wish that was me. This saltine bocca stuff is out of this world. The meat's nice and juicy. The saltiness of the prosciutto strikes an excellent balance with the refreshing flavor of herbs. It certainly whets the appetite. While you've been enjoying that, I've taken the liberty of slicing up the pizza. I want pizza too! Give me that shit, please! How considerate. Malleus eating pizza? I just realized how... And Riddle? That is funny. These slices seem rather uneven. My apologies, I'm afraid I botched it a bit. Okay. It's clear to see that there are larger and smaller slices. One would even think you'd be more skillful than that, Jade. I want the biggest piece. Excuse me, that piece is in front of me. Oh. It's poor manners to reach in front of someone else. Aha, wait. What? In that case, all I gotta do is spin the plate. I was gonna say, he's probably gonna spin this shit. Oh my gosh. Some pizza toppings went flying off. Did it land on Malleus? Malleus, I'm so sorry. Mm-hmm. On his face! That's terrible! No! Oh my gosh. Bruh. Uh-oh. Malleus! Oh no! You're dead now. You two. This isn't my fault. You saw the whole thing, right? No, Monsieur Peluche. Roll the roses, roll the dragons. It's never good to argue over food. The time we spend savoring each bite is irreplaceable. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. My poor pizza cutting skills have spoiled such a fun meal. This is... You lion freaking eel. Jade, you messed up on purpose because you knew Grim would cause a scene, didn't you? I shall have my slice now. No, I want food. This is making me hungry. C'est bon. The savory prosciutto with the creamy and mild mozzarella blend together for a positively exquisite flavor. And the crispy pizza crust drizzled with olive oil is airy and aromatic. I suggest you all have your slices before they get cold. I'm so sorry, Malleus. He looks so sad because he got like the topping on his face. Oh. Okay, I'll just take whatever's right in front of me. Now that is some tasty pizza. I want food so bad. I'm hungry. Done and done with a delicious meal. I quite like both the saltimbocca and the pizza. That was a fine lunch. Bet you guys are happy I bit into that ham now. No! I can't believe you actually bragging about that horrific faux pas. That means we ate the ham that Grim bit into. You got his cooties now. Now that you mention it, I suppose it does. Dwelling on it is hardly constructive. Consider it's part of the adventure of this trip. Your positivity never ceases to amaze me, Rook. Now let's move on to more sightseeing. I want food. Ah, that hit the spot. It's a puppet show? What the hell? There's a puppet show over there. So there is. Those are hand puppets they're using. Could you imagine it's just the freaking Muppets? It's the Muppets. This is actually the Muppet collab, you guys. Not the Little Mermaid. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Perhaps we could try it out as well. What? Yeah, what? Wait, what? Excuse me. What are you doing? Whoa, Jade just swiped the puppets right in the middle of the show. That's easily as much of a fox paw as Grim biting into that ham. No way, this is worse! Don't worry, in this city it's perfectly acceptable to take puppets and use them to put on your own show. C'est vrai. It's not a joke. I understand the custom arose after a mermaid unaccustomed to life on land unwittingly took a show puppet. Getting onlookers to take part makes the puppet show more engaging. Where's my Muppet dorm? It's right here, it's right here. Feed the wolf, feed me. I hungry. I see, so it's like an attraction. May we join in? Sure, go right ahead. Thank you kindly. Now let's all put on puppets. Alright, I'll give it a try. So, if everybody had a Muppet here though, who would have what Muppet? That's what I want to know. No, I need to see where this goes now. Now I got it in the next part. Now I gotta see where the Muppet show goes. Alright. Celia, hello, how are you? Ow. trying to adjust myself in my little corner. Oh, oh no. I was like, what? Oh no. A girl rescued me. She was singing. She had the most beautiful voice. Cut. Riddle, you're way too stilted. You don't gotta sound like you're the one made of wood. Look, what do you expect? I've never put on a puppet show before. Actually, I think your poor delivery added an element of novelty for the audience. That's not a compliment, Jade. Oh no. A lone girl rescued me. I could hear her singing on the wind. It was like basking in the rays of the beautiful morning sun. Oh no! Are you singing? Oh no! I know what this... Is this supposed to be part of your world? What is this rendition? Oh no. I actually kind of want to sing this. You and I walk, you and I run, ever together under the sun, holding your hand, feeling the sand, our little world. It actually matches too! You could actually sing that! Damn. I was curious to see if it matched the up where they walk, up where they run, up where they sing all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of their world. And it does. It's crazy. That's crazy. Good job, Rook. I didn't even do it in Rook's voice, but it's okay. We have Georgina and Samus. No! Those are not meals. Good, I recently got a Princess Luna brushable figure as a gift. My bestie and their family couldn't be happier. Oh, that's sweet. At this point, it's a different play altogether. Rook's just like, oh, and they love each other. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He went way overboard with the script rewrites and all those musical numbers. It keeps sticking in are just annoying. But the songs, you know, like Under the Sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Oh la la. It seems this wasn't to Monsieur Peluche's taste. It was to my taste. The way you immersed yourself in your own world to the point of ignoring the audience altogether is truly hysterical. I mean, distinctive. I'm surprised. Considering your frequent interactions with the Film Research Club, I'd have expected you to be better at putting on plays. Oh, that's rude. Oh, I adore theater and film. Puppet shows included, of course. But watching them is altogether different from producing one myself. I know, it's different from watching the Muppets, you guys. Watching Kermit on screen is different than being Kermit, okay? So much... No, stop! Now that I've tried it, I have a newfound appreciation for the remarkable skill that puppeteers possess. Rook loves the Jim Henson Company. Confirmed. He has, if they have a Muppet event, he has to be one of the SRs. I'm just saying. He can't be the R, okay? Sesame Street, yes. Shame Child said wedding, so who is going to get married? You and Rook? No, that's not who's getting married. I don't know who's getting... It's Georgina's friend that's getting married. This was a wonderful experience. Stop! That line just took me all the way to, you were a wonderful experience. No, and you were my everything. Stop! I must thank the proprietor for allowing it. Oh no. I can see Malleus. I can see the top of Malleus's head. He's sticking out. Oh no! A girl rescued me. She was singing. She had the most beautiful. Hey, Hornton, your horns have been sticking out this whole time. No. Oh gosh. You're sticking out more than the puppets. Oh, are they? I'm so sorry, Max. Oh gosh. That is not the wedding that is happening. I'm not getting married to Georgina. And Mally's, no! That's not happening. Stop, don't say that. I don't want to imagine we're gonna doomed ship. It's canon now, G. It's gonna happen, you know. You're a wonderful experience. Roka, no. I don't like him like that. Put the puppets on his horns. No, that would be so disrespectful. Oh, are they? You are rather tall, Malleus. It would be hard for you to completely hide yourself behind this small booth. The way his horns bobbed along each time the puppets moved. I gotta animate this. It's gonna be so cute. They drew the audience's gaze so much one could say they were compelling in their own right. I gotta stop. I keep making Malleus works. Bruh. No more Malleus drawings for me. I believe it's my turn now, if I may. Guessing no one recognizes Malleus? I guess not. You do like him like that. I'm here to call you out. I don't, though. I'm old. A girl rescued me. She was singing. She had the most beautiful voice. The gooberification of Malleus Draconia. He's silly. just do. I just want to do an animation of like the horns. And they're like beep, beep, beep. Well, he's got a little like doll Eric in his hand. You know, and his like horns are like bobbing back and forth. You know, I think it'd be so cute. Whoa, this is actually good. Oh. I think you swallowed a bit too much seawater. Off we go. Oh, good stuff. It's good shit. Good shit right here. Right here. Yeah. Good shit. That was the butler, I believe. The way he changed the pitch of his voice made the difference very apparent. Do they not change their voices for the characters? Like, isn't that the whole point? That's like part of the fun. Like, you see a character and you give them a voice. And you see another character and you give them a different voice. Ooh. Leech is truly skilled. He can do anything. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Why is he barking? Stop! I can't do this! I can't do this. No, you can't expect me to do this shit. Arf, arf, arf. And I have to do it in Jade's voice too. Wait, is he actually mimicking the dog? I thought he was saying it. That would just have to be an actual bark then. Like. He can imitate a dog? Could not change voices for character? That's what I was wondering. Wow, he sounded exactly like a real dog. You're good, Jade. Nicely done, Monsieur Primedit. What were they all doing? You swept between so many different puppets portraying all manner of characters. All while voicing each puppet in a different way, switching at incredible speed. I'm honored by your praise. Amazing, how'd you learn to do that? Practice, of course, but I still have a ways to go before I fully master the craft. Jay got another point on the weird scale. Aw. Don't you guys also imitate animals? Like... Next up, I believe it's your turn, you. Oh, frick. What? Henchhuman, I gotta say. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, you know what? You know what? I can do that scene. I can do that scene. Huh? Bird? That's me? That was me, that was me. I did the bird. Oh gosh. The bird never fails. The bird never fails. I like the little chick noise though. I think that one's the cutest where it's like see the bottom making the sound is so silly. No, don't quote the barks. Oh gosh. You changed your model to a bird now. No. I could be a wolf. I could be a wolf. I don't know. Wolves howl. I'm not howling. You're not getting that. Oh gosh. I can meow, but I don't want to meow because I know Dragons is gonna clip that. Was it bad? It was bad. It was bad, wasn't it? Oh, it was lousy, you. Then again, it was so bad I busted my gut laughing. Oh wow, thanks a lot. That's so nice. That's so nice of these guys. Yes, it was truly a wonderful show. Thanks, guys. What's this? The booth doesn't just put on shows, but also sells a variety of puppets. So it does. Perhaps we can pick some up as a way of thanking the proprietor for allowing us to put on those shows. No, I'm not doing that, Dragons. I see a lot of sea creatures. I suppose it is a port town. Oh yes, I should buy some for Azul and Floyd. You getting them puppets? Yes. Yes, I think I'll get an octopus for Azul and a moray for Floyd. And a moray for myself, of course. We'll put on a puppet show at the Monster Lounge sometime. You should come by and see. Oh gosh. C'est vrai. That sounds delightful. Are you certain that claim will come to pass? Yes, you can count on it. Very well. Since you invited me, I'll look forward to it. Oh boy. There is no way those two would be happy about putting on a puppet show. I never thought I'd actually feel sympathy for Azul and Floyd. Excuse me, may I purchase these puppets? Of course. Oh, there's a bunch of souvenirs on sale over there too. Let's go see what they have, shall we? It's so funny, because I'm working on a game right now, right? And one of the tracks is it's a beach. And so I thought it would be a fun idea to add seagulls. Like seagull sound effects. I could not find a single source for a seagull. Like a single. Like just going the freaking honking noise they make. You wanna know what I did? I made my own seagull noise. And so I had my sister listen to the sound. She was like, whoa, like you have seagulls in here. I was like, yeah, those are me. She was like, what? And I'm like, yeah. I'm the seagull. I'm the seagulls. Just a... If you pitch it to a certain degree, you can make it sound like a bird. And I figured that out, and I was so happy. I can't wait to make that section of the game. Because it's just... And then you got like the waves in the background too. That I got from simply my computer. Constantly freaking making a noise. It's great. You just... Fully. That's it. That's what it is. I have a manager to hatch three. You managed to hatch 3 shiny Eevees out of eggs, and evolved them all into Sylveon and named them Silvio, Faye, and Ruban. That's cute. That's cute. All the little birds, just the. What's this long pole looking thing? What is it? That's a telescope. You dumb. That's a telescope, a rather old-fashioned one. That's old? Oh. I've always wanted one of those. They're old? I should have asked for a telescope on my list. I need to put that on my list. It looks like the kind that sailors would use in the olden days. Yes, it's popular as a port town souvenir. It doesn't work as well as modern commercial telescopes, of course. True, modern telescopes and binoculars are technological marvels that even hold true for opera binoculars. I wonder why he knows so much about that stuff. It's not like he has binoculars in his room. They have lenses with layers of coating that provide a clear, illuminated view even when the stage is dark. And since they give you a wide field of view at low magnification, it's easy to take in the whole stage and track the most minor movements. There are even ones with image stabilization, allowing you to enjoy a play without worrying about keeping your hands steady. That is so true! That's so true! The ones I have had that. Not only that, but they come in compact, elegant designs that make them easy to carry around. I think I have those, actually. You're quite well informed. You almost sound like an expert in the field. I wonder why. Well, I do own several pairs. Okay, Rug. Several? I don't own any old-fashioned types like these, though. This gorgeous design is tasteful in its own right. I'd love to add one of these to my collection. I'll buy it. Of course you're buying it. Thank you for your purchase. One moment, please. I was under the impression one telescope or pair of binoculars would be enough for anyone, but clearly not in your case. Here you are, sir. I wonder just how many he has. Probably so many. This is Rook we're talking about. This guy, like, stalks people. Mercy? Or they got cans of tuna for sale over there. A whole boatload of them. Canned tuna is actually one of the Sunshine Land's specialties. What? It is? Yes, you see, tuna is originally canned using vegetable oil. But in the Sunshine Lands, they use olive oil. Hence, the tuna ends up taking on some of that rich olive flavor. And when you use that canned tuna in salads or the like, that olive oil is packed and also doubles as a dressing. I was going to say it's like a dressing then. Incidentally, we use Sunshine Land's tuna for our sandwiches at the Monstro Lounge. Azul insists no other kind tastes nearly as good. Oh, now I'm even more excited to visit. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna buy some to take back with me. Of course you are. Truly a souvenir suited to you, Monsieur Peluche. Oh, they got tuna in jars too? Oh no, all of it looks so good. No, it's not happening. Those are jars of hand-processed high-end tuna. Yeah, it's expensive. I gotta go with quantity over quality. I'll get the regular stuff. Thank you for your purchase. You using our money. There's so much for sale, it's hard to decide what to buy. It makes me feel like I'm on a treasure hunt. He's on a rook hunt. What? Okay, but using olive oil is actually pretty tasty. It is, though. Olive oil and Popeye. Okay. Okay. For sure, what other kind of neat stuff's around here, Check out this bottle, it's got a whole model ship inside. Damn. I always wonder how they put those together in those bottles. I used to think that they would just squeeze them into the bottles. That was kidding me, by the way. That's not me now. I used to think that they just like shove it in there. Then I was like, how does that work? But then I watched like a show where they were like doing it with like the little pick inside, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense, but also not. Taste that tuna. Oh gosh. Luga's on a rook hunt. Stop! Lilia's brought me back a ship in a bottle as a souvenir before. Wait a minute. The ship's bigger than the opening of the bottle. Something fishy's here. How did they manage to squeeze it in? That's literally what I was just talking about. That's literally what I was just talking talking about? Damn. Damn. It's tweezers. Yes, that's what they use. Very observant, Grim. The truth is, they put the ship in when it's still... Stop! Stop! No! It does not! It's when it's a baby! Stop! 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 This is so stupid! Stop! This is so stupid, bruh. They put the ship in when it's still a baby and it grows up inside the bottle. Is ship's alive? Oh my gosh. Of course it isn't. Don't tease them, Jade. They built the model ship inside the bottle, Monsieur Peluche. They insert tiny components and assemble them with tweezers. What a hassle. I know. Jade pro rage baiter, I swear. Every single event he's in, he's like, oh, didn't you know that they did this? It looks like a full-fledged seafaring vessel. Assembling one would be a very laborious task. Couldn't you simply use magic for that? Mages capable of the precision needed to assemble such a minute model aren't exactly commonplace. Is that right? I could do it. Malleus could do it. I noticed all the ships in the bottle on sale here are the same model. According to legend, the couple the Forever Float ceremony originated from held their wedding on the deck of a ship. This ship design comes up frequently in picture books and other illustrations. That's so cool. I agree. It is a cool design. You gonna buy this too, henchwoman? It would make an excellent decoration for your room. It's very emblematic of Ultramarine City. Alright, let me wrap that up. Oh, I guess I'm buying it too. Gosh, I guess I have all the money in the world, huh? Why you spending all our money? Gosh, no wonder why we don't have any thaw marks. Oh my gosh. There's like so many chapters. I might end here because we've already passed like 3 hours. It might continue on Saturday. Well, we'll finish this event on Saturday. We don't have a choice. We don't really have a choice for that. We have to finish this event on Saturday. But I don't really want to continue, especially while it's like super dark. And I'm starving. I'm starving after this. We got through a lot of this event already. We're already on the 3rd book. I don't know how many books there are, though. Like, I'm assuming book 1 and 2 were part of the first part, and book 3 was part of the second part, which means that part 3 is gonna be book 4, and if there's a book 5, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this event works. But we'll just have to groovy. Move. Gotta move. Ship also stabbed Ursula. You should take a break. Save the rest for later. Still a good chunk of the event later left. Oh gosh. Does it say on the event info? I don't know. Let me see. Or I guess I could go here too. Eh. Or I go here. I don't think it really says anything. Okay, I don't want the tutorial. Oh, there you go. Book 3 is the second part, yeah. And then we got book 4 and 5. Which, I mean, if I got through some of book 3, I can get through the rest of book 3. And then do 4 and 5 the next time. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works out. I think that's okay. And I'll be sure to bring some actual freaking food and not just the bread. Oh gosh. Alright, I will end here. I will stream the rest of this event Saturday. And then I'm pretty sure next Thursday will be the end of book 7. Right? I think. I'm not ready for that though. I don't think I'm ready for that. Oh. But yeah. I will see you guys Saturday then for the rest of this event. Let's just enjoy the fun times. Book 7. I know. Oh gosh. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye Natalie, Gia, Kittiness, Dragons, Celia, everybody else in chat. I'll see you guys around.